Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios. Shop more than 4,000 of the nicest 2017 to 2021 vehicles, all priced thousands below retail. Right now at offleaseonly.com. Call 561-222-CARS. This is 97.9 WRMF, Palm Beach.
It's time to wake up and let the weirdness begin. It's the KVJ show to start your morning.
Kevin is the host.
And his skin pigment is whiter than Casper the Ghost.
Virginia
sounds like this.
Nickname Vicious Beast.
So don't get her pissed. Jason
talks like a spaz.
and he loves to talk about Bigfoot and stats. So get ready, here we go. You're listening to 97.9 with the KVJ show.
Here we go. Happy Wednesday. What's going on, everybody?
Happy hump day, Kevin.
Yeah, very nice. Very nice. Good to see you all here today. Jay Bird, got the pizza vibe going on again today.
It's World Record Wednesday. It's kind of like my new uniform for that day.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Yeah.
It's got an official outfit now?
Yeah, and it kind of helps me just when we don't have to pick out an outfit. It's really, really peaceful in the morning.
Yeah,
How
it
you
is.
feeling about your upcoming athletic feat?
I feel real good. I
Yeah?
even practice, and
Okay.
it's one of those ones where it just depends on if I get a good moment of time. You see what I'm saying?
A good moment of time.
I have to
you gotta
have
get in the zone.
Yeah, I gotta be in that zone.
I get you.
It's the tortilla toss, Virginia.
Well, we were slapping each other with tortillas yesterday, and we didn't want the rest of them to go to waste, and apparently nobody wants to eat them, so we're just going to throw them.
Well, you said it yesterday. You go, you better look up some tortilla records so you can save some money.
Well, you've already made such a large investment in tortillas.
Yeah.
So you might as well get your money's worth.
Yeah, went big. So we're going to be going for the world record for tortilla tossing coming up a little bit later today on the KVJ show. Yesterday, we got 3 of 5 winners on KVJ, doubling up your paycheck. So, all right, not too bad. 2 people did miss out on their easy cash, but congratulations to Nathaniel Senatus of Lake Worth Beach with us, 1 at 9 a.m., then Jennifer Alver of West Palm, and then Grace Ann Ferguson of Lake Worth Beach. All big winners yesterday, doubling up their paycheck. We'll win with you again tomorrow, starting at 9 a.m., so go sign up today at WRMF.com.
It's the KVJ.
Dirt of the day.
It's the KVJ.
Dirt of the day.
Virginia, take it away.
Cause you know we need that dirt of the day.
Well, the talk has returned with original episodes, and man, you were right yesterday, Jay Bird. You said the talk's ratings have plummeted, and they have. I guess ever since Sharon Osbourne left, a bunch of her fans vowed to boycott watching the show. And this past week, it got the lowest ratings it's ever had.
I did an even deeper dive, unfortunately. They were already kind of starting to tank in the rankings before the dust up even happened. And now I think they are in jeopardy of being canceled if they don't get it together.
Following Sharon's departure, their ratings are in the loo. They are not doing well at all.
Well, and she'll wind up being the one coming out looking good out of all
She
this.
will. And you know who else? Carrie Ann Inaba, who just jumped ship yesterday, is going to probably be just fine. But the rest of the girls, I don't know what's going to happen.
I'm also kind of shocked. Even when they are cooking on all cylinders, that show doesn't get that many viewers.
No, it doesn't.
It's only, it was like 2 million, 1.5? That's not that many, right? For a major network talk show?
I don't
probably,
know. I mean, that's probably what they normally
The
get.
world probably talks about it more than it deserves.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
Yeah.
Dax Shepard does a cute little podcast, and here he is talking about a moment that he had with one of his kids.
One of the cuter moments was, I want to say my oldest daughter was 3, back when my daughters really wanted to be with me 24 hours a day. And she said, "Where are you going?" And I said, well, "I'm going to AA." She said, why do you have to go? I go, "Because I'm an alcoholic. And if I don't go there, then I'll drink and then I'll be a terrible dad." And she said, "Can I go?" And I said, "Well, no, you got to be an alcoholic." And she goes, "I'm going to be an alcoholic." And I said, you might become one. The odds are not in your favor, but you're not there yet.
Okay. All right. There you go. You got to have goals.
And we're hearing rumors that Chris Harrison is either getting married or just got married. I don't know what's going on. He put this picture of him and his girlfriend up on Instagram, and I don't know. That looks pretty wedding-ish to me, Bird.
Well, he's got time now.
I mean, he's just got time to play.
That's why.
He's got play time. Rumors are also that he hired a legal team to figure out if he has any kind of way to come after the people from The Bachelor for letting him go. So, poor Chris Harrison.
He's done? Like, that's it?
He
There's
might
no
be
coming
done.
back?
The fact that he's getting married makes me think that he's getting news where it doesn't look good that they're ever having him come
He's
back
got
anytime
time.
soon. Yeah.
He's trying to keep busy.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that's what's going on in your dirt.
Continually striving for excellence, but consistently failing. Jaybird attempts to break another impressive feat on a world record Wednesday. Coming up soon here on the KVJ Show.
Things seem to get more expensive as the years go by. Take groceries. Prices are up by 36%. And keeping up with your health, that's up too by 54%. But did you know at FPL what you pay for energy has gone down 10% over the last 15 years? And they're not cutting corners either. They're investing in energy that's not just the most reliable or the cleanest, but also the most affordable. See how we're keeping your bill lower than most states at fpl.com/value.
Did you realize that getting a full head of glorious hair is much easier and affordable than you would have ever imagined? The Hair Club has done wonders for me. It's one of the best things I have ever done. And they've got hundreds of different combinations to regrow, replace, and restore your hair. Their solutions will work for men and women of every age, ethnicity, and level of hair loss. And with a range of budgets, they can work with you with financing options. And right now, you can get a free hair analysis and get 10% off select Hair Club solutions. Do what I've been doing. I'm so happy with it. Go to hairclub.com/KVJ. That's hairclub.com/KVJ.
Saturday, May 1st, it's Kentucky Derby Fest at PBKC featuring the best party south of Churchill Downs. Check out the Derby VIP and infield parties with big outdoor viewing screens and fun games and activities. A Derby hat contest hosted by Virginia from the KVJ Show. We also have merchandise, pony rides, food trucks, trackside barbecue, big julep stations, and live music from 4 local bands. PBKC is Palm Beach County's only place to watch, wager, and win on the Run for the Roses this Saturday. For more information, go to pbkennelclub.com.
Tired of cooking at home? Change it up without getting up. Just order Jersey Mike's through our app for no-contact delivery or no-contact at-the-door pickup. Jersey Mike's. Be a sub above.
How's it going, everyone? This is producer Dennis of the KVJ Show, and I'm loving my new house. I talk about it all the time. But once I was like a lot of people out there, I didn't understand how the home buying process worked, and I had a lot of questions. That's why I was happy when I found Ideal Lending Solutions. Wilson and his team want nothing more than for you to have the greatest home buying experience and to possibly get you qualified for that historically low interest rate. So if you're in the market for a new home, like Jaybird was, like I was, check out Ideal Lending Solutions. Maybe you're not in the market for a new home. You could also refinance your current home, possibly at that historically low interest rate. So if you have any questions about buying your first home, or maybe even just refinancing your current home, check out affordthedream.com. That's affordthedream.com, or give them a call. 844-994-3325. That's 844-99-IDEAL for Ideal Lending Solutions. And if you go in or give them a call, let them know producer Denny sent you.
Ideal Lending Solutions is an equal housing lender. NMLS 237341, a division of American Financial Network. Florida license MLD 891. Not all applicants will qualify.
Welcome back to Bug Talk with Greg. My guest is the Hewlett Man. Caller, you're on the air.
I've got an ant problem.
Well, I got a crazy aunt. If I told you what she did at our last family reunion.
No, I have ants in my house.
Don't worry, ma'am. Hewlett's extermination barrier creates a defense around your home that keeps those ants out. Our family-friendly treatment also keeps out roaches, fleas, and spiders.
Ooh, spiders.
And it's pet-friendly. Visit Hewlett@bugs.com for more.
Another problem solved on Bug Talk.
Yeah, right. Just call Hewlett.
Just call Hewlett.
Hey, Gracie, where are the guys?
They went to lunch.
Without me?
Yeah, because they went to Bud's Chicken and Seafood.
Oh, Bud's!
They didn't invite you to Bud's because you embarrassed them.
Oh, but I love going to Bud's with the guys.
Okay, look, the lunch bunch has choices. Maybe if you get something you don't like as much.
Okay, like what?
Like chicken fingers.
Ay, ay, ay.
Okay, fish sandwich.
Oh, mama!
Buffalo wings.
Yes! What if I sit at a different table?
Or a different universe.
Taste Buds. Taste the difference.
If you're involved in a legal dispute, call me, Glenn Levine, a board-certified civil trial lawyer at the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733. And take back control of your life.
Office in West Palm Beach.
Jay Farner here, CEO of Rocket Mortgage and Rocket Companies. Last year, we saw historically low mortgage interest rates. What you may not know is that interest rates are already starting to increase, and it's likely that trend is only going to continue. Our team of experts is standing by to help you save before rates go up. Don't look back and wish that you had taken action. Call 833-8ROCKET or visit rocketmortgage.com.
Rocket. Call for cost information and conditions. Equal housing lender licensed in all 50 states and MLSConsumerAccess.org number 3030.
Is finding the clothes that you love in just the right fit and size an overwhelming task? Experience a new way to shop with Stitch Fix. Our experts hand-select pieces so you can get the ease of personal styling from the convenience of home. Every piece is curated just for you, for staying home or on the go in your unique style. With Stitch Fix, there's never any subscription required, and it's delivered right to your door. Get started today at StitchFix.com. Stitch Fix, your style delivered.
You know, I heard a very fascinating stat years ago that at the age of 25, the average guy will lose 1 pound of lean muscle and replace it with 1 pound of fat. Why is that? It's because of hormones. As you get older, guys start to lose testosterone. That testosterone is what regulates your body to give you lean muscle. So how do you not lose it? Well, you go to Wellington Anti-Aging for the hormone replacement therapy. You can keep that testosterone and keep the muscle. What that means is you're going to have a better looking physique. You're going to be able to chase away some of the fat because fat actually is eaten away by the muscle. Plus, you're going to have more energy too. So you're going to look better and you're going to feel younger. That's reason enough to go. And ladies, you got more hormones than the guys do, so you got even more reason to go to Wellington Anti-Aging. Plus, look into it because your insurance might even pick up the cost of your treatment, so nothing's going to come out of your pocket. It's just a better sense of wellness. When you jump online today to see them at WellingtonAntiAging.com. That's WellingtonAntiAging.com.
Is finding the clothes that you love in just the right fit and size an overwhelming task? Experience a new way to shop with Stitch Fix. Our experts hand-select pieces so you can get the ease of personal styling from the convenience of home. Every piece is curated just for you, for staying home or on the go in your unique style. With Stitch Fix, there's never any subscription required, and it's delivered right to your door. Get started today at StitchFix.com. Stitch Fix, your style delivered.
Well, if you feel like you're coming out of this global pandemic and, man, you're just not the same as you went into it, maybe your body feels, looks, acts a little different. If there's anything you're looking to put back where it used to be, the expert surgeons at the Aquaplastic Surgery Center are waiting for you. Dr. Rankin, Dr. Deb, and Dr. Bauermeister specialize in helping you look and feel your absolute best. They really do listen. They really do care. I love going on and reading the testimonials of actual patients, talking about their surgical journey, gushing about how much they loved the surgeons and the team at the Aquaplastic Surgery Center. They really do listen and they really do care. And this is the place where you're going to feel safe and in the best hands possible. Now with offices in Jupiter, Fort Lauderdale, and Miami, go read the reviews and see the before and after pictures. This is the place where you're going to get the best. Aquaplasticsurgery.com.
Honey, I think something bit me. Maybe it's just a rash? Oh no, could it be an allergic reaction?
You don't always know what's wrong. Just know that whatever it is, Baptist Health is here to take care of you. Because when you need care, there's no time for guessing games. We've got you covered with urgent care online or in person and emergency care. Go to baptisthealth.net/getcarenow.
Circle K, home of the 79-cent Polar Pop, is hiring for all positions, in-store and support staff. Join a team that's always growing. Apply at workwithus.circlek.com or visit the nearest Circle K store. Wherever you're heading, let's go there together.
What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? What's on your mind? Are you thinking about? What are you thinking about?
What are you thinking about today, Jay Bird?
Well, tonight is our Weird and Whatever podcast, and I want to tease some of the topics we're going to be talking about tonight. They're very good, getting some really good emails from the people. One says, my dad ate a human and liked it. We're going to delve into that.
Wait, what?
My dad ate a human and liked it.
Okay, a little cannibalism.
There's a little bit of cannibalism from back in the day. I mean, you want me to tell you a little bit of the story?
I don't know if I can handle it.
I don't think you can. Cannibalism is a little tougher.
It's a little early. What if somebody's eating their eggs?
Yeah, it's 6:25 cannibalism is a little
Well, if
rough.
it's a chicken eating its eggs, then that is cannibalism.
We've got a mom got hit in the head, and now she has mind powers.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. All right.
Someone wrote in, my girlfriend has a zombie fetish. We'll delve into that.
Wow.
Another person that's struggling with, I have a doppelganger, and they are ruining my life.
Oh, dang.
And then the last one is my haunted kitchen making haunted food. Someone wants to know.
Oh.
So we're going to get into all that tonight, 6 p.m. on the KVJ YouTube page.
Look at you doing the Lord's work.
Yeah.
He is.
Busy.
Heavy lifting over there.
A lot of weird people send me a lot of weird stuff, and I love it.
Good. What's on your mind today, Virginia?
Well, I thought I would give you an update to what was on my mind yesterday at this same time. Remember I told you I was going to have to be with Magnolia's dad, like hanging out for a while?
Right, yeah.
We had to go to the passport office to get her passport updated, renewed, whatever. When you're a kid, a minor, you have to do it every 5 years. And she wants to go to the Bahamas with some buddies. So her dad and I really don't ever hang out, ever.
Yeah.
And
not good old chums, huh?
No.
Okay.
So on the way there, I was like, dreading it. It's just awkward. And I didn't think anything bad was going to happen, but it's just that weird feeling where you're just like, I'd rather not be doing this.
It's uncomfortable.
Yeah. And then I look over at her as we're pulling into the parking lot, and she's worse than me. And she's like, I feel so weird. I don't know if I like this. You and my dad are never together. So she was more nervous than me. And then I felt bad, and I just started to calm her down. I'm like, well, Mags, when we were little, you were little, we used to do stuff together all the time. So don't worry. Nothing bad's going to happen. It's going to be fine.
Even on the big moments in life, you guys don't ever get together for a little bit, for a brief moment, you and the ex?
Not really. Not really. We tried that early on in the... in the divorce proceedings and child custody drama. But then, it got really ugly. And then for me, I'm the kind of person that once you cross me, I'm done with you. You're dead to me.
Uh-oh.
And when it gets really, you've seen me.
Oh, yeah.
You know how it goes.
I mean, gosh, have I?
And then once, things happen and I'm pissed, that I don't come back from that.
Yeah, Kay Pennington, my mother, suffered from that same condition.
Yeah, it's just, it's how God made me.
I wasn't trying to be disrespectful. I didn't mean to call him your ex. I should call him Magnolia's dad. I don't want the right... I'm not trying to...
That's fine. He is. He's my ex. He's Magnolia's dad. So we get to the passport office. Rocco's having a complete meltdown. So I sent Mags in ahead of me with her and her dad. And we were probably in there, I would say, total, like 15 minutes. Everybody was cordial. Everybody was cool.
Well, I mean, come on, 15 minutes if you can't keep it together. For 15 minutes, what do
Y'all
you
got
do?
some serious dysfunction in that family.
And then afterwards, he was even nice. He wanted to talk about, what he wanted to do for her birthday. And so,
okay, cute.
Yes.
Yeah, big one's coming up, right?
She's going to be 16 in a month.
Sweet 16.
What's that going to cost you?
Oh, my gosh.
Is there a special party for Max for a sweet 16?
I think first she wanted to do a party at the house. Then she wanted to do a big, huge inflatable water slide, slip and slide bounce house in the yard. I'm like, that's fun. Yeah. Now she's transitioned into, she wants to just do a party in a restaurant with like 4 of her girlfriends and have like a cute dinner.
That's going to change. That's not going to stick. It's going to be bigger.
It changes every week.
Okay.
So then she was like, Mom, what if you get a yacht? I'm like, what if no?
A yacht?
Yeah.
Okay.
She wanted me to get a giant boat. I'm like, Mags, we're not in the boat club anymore. I'm not getting you a huge yacht. That's expensive.
I like that idea the best.
Well, you guys have a jet ski. Maybe that will work.
We can put 30 of your friends on a jet ski. Yeah, so the fun.
Okay.
The 16-year-old birthday party, though, I remember in high school, that was a big deal usually the rich girls would have the biggest parties you would ever see. We're talking horses, carriages, the rich,
Sweet 16.
the Sweet 16 richer.
There's been a
girls.
couple of South Florida parties that have made national TV on some of those shows. I remember where they've had
DaBaby shows up.
Right.
Yeah, they have a major
Yeah.
artist performing.
Daddy knows DaBaby's manager, and so we paid $60,000 and we got DaBaby for one song.
Yeah, I remember we talked about that one time, the sickest 16-year-olds party in South Florida, and it was like major recording artists and millions of dollars and
The
all that stuff.
16-year-old parties and the bar mitzvahs and the bat mitzvahs.
Yeah.
That's where you pull your big entertainment for the youth.
I wish you guys could have seen my 16th birthday. My dad bought me an emotionally disturbed dog named Jingles, who is 11 years old, and he gives me the dog in front of the 6 people who
Your
came to
family
my.
loves old dogs.
We really do.
Yeah.
He gives me the dog, and in front of 6 people, the girl I had a crush on, Jingles bites my arm. And Jingles hated me. That's what I got for my birthday.
That's awesome.
Your dad got you a dog that was walking the Green Mile.
That dog had 2 paws in the grave. But when I got it, it was so odd.
What a terrible gift.
It wasn't a great gift.
What I got on my mind, I saw today there is this pill that is being developed by Pfizer as a possible cure for coronavirus. It could be ready later this year. How about that, huh?
That's pretty cool.
That could be a big-time game changer, huh? I don't know what all this stuff means.
What does
but
that mean?
I don't know what it means. I just saw that, and I don't know what it means. But it just adds more confusion to it.
Well, Virginia is vaccinated, so does that mean she does take the or does she?
I
No,
don't
you
think
take the pill if you get COVID and you're really sick.
Got ya.
Yeah.
So I'm just wondering with that announcement, what does that affect anything? Does that cause some people to say, I'm not going to get vaccinated because there's going to be a pill out later this year that I can just pop that if I get sick? So
some people will say that.
Yeah. So I don't know what that means. That's why I thought it was kind of interesting that they made that announcement when they did.
Just keep in mind, all the doctors are saying one thing. The long-term side effects of getting COVID are worse than any vaccine. So if you get COVID and then you're like worried about, what's this vaccine going to do to me? They say that the side effects of actually the real COVID is what you should be scared of.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's kind of the odd thing is what they talk about with the long-term effects that some people are having, maybe the cough, shortness of breath, heart rate abnormalities, chest or throat pain, things like that. They say months after even a mild case of COVID, some people have that.
Just goes on and on.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. They say 2/3 of those who sought treatment 1 to 6 months after testing positive for the coronavirus were told a condition was present that wasn't there before their illness. And I know, for instance, like my wife, the Mexican Queen, we'd had it in July, August, somewhere around there.
August, yeah.
Yeah, first part of August. And she's still trying to get her sense of smell back.
That's why she keeps farting on those pillows. She can't smell it.
Well, it's just, she's just walking around all rogue, and I don't think she realizes how bad she smells.
She walks around holding a can of beans and winks at you.
Yeah, because it's not, she has no perception about how bad her gas is.
Well, let's just be fair. She never cared.
No,
but you're right. It's another level of rogue, and that's a dangerous.
Well, there's
person.
just not that awareness.
Yeah,
just not an awareness at all.
She's a dangerous woman.
Yeah, and she's doing what I saw they're having a lot of people do, trying to get their sense of smell back. I didn't realize this is a thing. It's called smell training, where you basically train your nose and brain to smell again.
Damn, smell therapy?
Yeah, she's got a little stick that is on her keychain that I guess it'd be like almost like smelling salts. It's a really kind of like a eucalyptus, if you've ever had those halls or something like that. It's like an intense version of that. And she will sniff it a couple times a day whenever she thinks about it. And that's, I guess, what they're having people do, using those smell sticks or strong perfumes or something like that. They did a study and they found that's a better option than people who are trying to use steroids and stuff like that, get their sense of smell back.
When the Queen does that, does she smell the little thingy that she puts up her
like
nose?
Nothing. No, she almost uses it as a test to say,
she can't smell yet.
Can't smell anything yet, and that's from August.
Is it messing with her taste buds too?
No, she can taste fine. That's what's weird about it. This whole coronavirus is so wacky that you never know what it might be. A lot of people are saying, I can't get my sense of taste back, and other people at smell, and that's a lingering effect.
That's a mild lingering effect. Just keep that in mind.
Yeah. So anyway, just some crazy, interesting stuff. And I saw yesterday the CDC had come out with a new guideline as well that a lot of people are confused and fighting about. So.
Welcome to Earth.
Yeah, I know, right? So some interesting stuff with that. Coming up here in just a couple of minutes on the KVJ show, things movies try to make seem normal. Sometimes it's really hard to get past that. And, the one thing, and I know why they do it, I guess it's for brevity's sake. It just really bothers me how people end phone conversations in movies and TV shows.
I saw one the other day, and I didn't write it down, but they said goodbye in the movie, and I couldn't believe it.
I would love that. I mean, does it take that long? It just be like, okay, thanks. Or just, yep, and then that. But they will say the most dramatic thing. Your sister is dead. And then they just take the phone away from their face and hang up. I'm like, who would hang up a phone at that point? That would never happen. Yet in movies, they try to make it seem like that's how we did. Imagine if you had a phone conversation and ended them like they did in movies and TV shows. All your friends and family would hate you.
But she's so rude.
Yes.
Virginia did it to me this last week, and she hung up on me. I was like, this ain't no movie.
Well, I was overserved.
And she's trying to send a point.
Yeah. There was
trying
a
to make
message. You didn't answer your door when I banged on it and all your windows.
I'm going to continue to do this.
I'll break in the back.
So what else would you say are the things that movies try to make seem normal, but in real life, no, not at all. We'll discuss next.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
This traffic report is brought to you by offleaseonly.com. Need a used car, truck, SUV, or van? Shop more than 4,000 of the nicest 2017 through 2021 vehicles, all priced thousands below retail right now at offleaseonly.com. Call 561-222-CARS. That's 561-222-CARS. Offleaseonly.com. Well, at the moment, we have no major incidents to report on your roadways, 95 and the Turnpike up to speed for the most part throughout Broward and Palm Beach counties. This report brought to you by Massage Envy. I'm Suits 279 WRMF.
Massage therapists at Massage Envy love what they do. So will you. A one-of-a-kind massage for the one and only you. Schedule your customized massage today and keep your body working.
Life's always changing, and when life changes, a lot of your bills tend to change too. It suits at WRMF, and whether you're getting married or maybe even divorced, maybe you've got a new driver in the family, or whatever it may be, changes can make it hard to keep driving with an affordable insurance rate, and that's why I want to tell you about Direct Auto Insurance. They understand your situation, and they're willing to work with you unlike other insurance companies. You can get in touch with them by phone at 1-877-GO-DIRECT or visit them at directauto.com. Plus, they've got over 400 locations you can stop by and talk to them about your insurance. They'll give you affordable rates even with a poor driving or credit record. A lot of insurance companies, they hold it against you, and it becomes very hard to get those good rates. Direct Auto is not going to hold it against you. Make sure you call, click, or go in today, 1-877-GO-DIRECT or directauto.com. Find out how you can get flexible payment terms. What I love about Direct Auto Insurance, you choose when, how, and what you're going to pay. It's 1-877-GO-DIRECT or directauto.com. Take on the day, start saving today, and keep on driving with Direct Auto Insurance. Rates and pay plans vary. Lower down payment is not savings. Terms apply. How you buy can affect price. National General Group, Winston-Salem.
I'm Harvey Massey. At Massey Services, we know every lawn is unique and requires customized care. That's why our environmental approach includes aeration, which allows water and nutrients to reach the roots of your lawn, as well as an irrigation program which ensures proper coverage and reduces water waste. With Massey's Green Up program, you'll enjoy a healthy and a beautiful lawn year-round. That's Massey Services. Expect more and get it.
For first responders and frontline workers, communication isn't a luxury, it's a lifesaver. That's why FirstNet, built with AT&T, was created. The FirstNet mission is to make communications faster, safer, and more collaborative for first responders and other public safety personnel. FirstNet helps first responders and frontline workers connect when they're on or off duty. They get access to priority and preemption capabilities. This means they connect to the network first in emergency situations. First responders move to the front of the line to access critical bandwidth that they need to send and receive voice, data, video, images, and text. During an emergency, FirstNet is a critical connection between first responders to technology and also to each other, giving them access to information quickly when every second counts. With FirstNet, first responders and frontline workers get a highly secure, reliable network with 24/7, 365 customer care and monitoring. Get more info about FirstNet at your local AT&T store or visit firstnet.com.
You've been involved in a car crash. You are injured. You're frustrated. Who's going to repair your vehicle? How do you obtain medical treatment? Let the lawyers of Hicks & Motto help you get your life back to normal. Call Hicks & Motto, 561-683-2300. 561-683-2300. You have questions, we have answers. If you don't feel comfortable coming to the office due to COVID-19, you can meet with your attorney virtually and sign up through email. Call Hicks & Motto, 561-683-2300.
You know, I fluctuate in weight. I go up a little, I go down a little. This week, I'm juicing and I'm feeling good because I'm down like 4 pounds. And it's just a big difference for me. When I can juice for a few days, then I can give myself one cheat day. Squeezed.com helps keep me on track so I don't put on like 10 pounds.
Yeah, it does so much great stuff, not only to help you take it off, but also to keep it off. I use it as a meal replacement every single day. After I did the initial cleanse and lost a good bit of weight, I wanted to keep it off. So every single day I've got my spicy vegetable that I drink, and it's working. Months later, I'm still that weight I wanted to be.
There are so many flavors too. Spicy vegetable like Kevin does. You can do spicy fruity. You can do it all fruity, all just vegetable. It's totally up to you. Whatever you like. Squeezed.com.
Hey you! Hello, McFly, I'm talking to you. Want to double your money? Well, now you can at the all-new Palm Beach Mitsubishi. It's the double stimulus. They'll double your down payment up to $4,000. $500 becomes $1,000. $1,000 becomes $2,000. Even $2,000 down becomes $4,000. Palm Beach Mitsubishi will double your down payment on every new 2020 Mitsubishi. Oh, and ask for credit. Amnesty. If you bring home $350 a week, you could get up to $25,000 in credit. 25 grand. And to trade? Forget about it. You could get out of that lease or loan today, even if you still owe thousands. Yeah, thousands. It's a double stimulus. They'll double your down payment up to $4,000 for a limited time on every new 2020 Mitsubishi at the all-new Palm Beach Mitsubishi on Belvedere and Australian in West Palm Beach. PalmBeachMitsubishi.com. PalmBeachMitsubishi.com. To qualified buyers.
Aware Recovery Care of Florida provides hope for those addicted to drugs and/or alcohol. Covered by Florida Blue and developed in conjunction with specialists at Yale, Aware provides each client with specially trained addiction professionals delivering full rehab support in your home, in your comfort zone, and on your schedule. Recipient of the Joint Commission's Gold Seal of Approval, Aware's program is designed to achieve a full year of recovery, improving chances for lasting health and wellness by 80%. Learn more at awarerecoverycare.com.
When you find a great company, you got to tell your friends because there are some less than scrupulous air conditioning companies out there. I've had friends that have dealt with them, and I watched that happen, and it really made me sad. So when I knew it was time for a new AC, I asked around. I talked to lots of people. Cooling Advisors is the company that we went with. I love them. They're family owned and operated. They came out. They truly care. They're truly honest. Upfront pricing. You don't pay by the hour. You pay by the job. Cooling Advisors does it right. And if you're going to need a new system like I did, ask about the Rocco Special. Get $500 off your new system with 0% interest for 12 months. They have hundreds and hundreds of 5-star reviews online. Go read. Do your research. Cooling Advisors is the way to go. CoolingAdvisors.com or call 561-247-2182.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
Visit hgregg.com today and choose from over 1,000 vehicles in stock. All thousands below market value. Bad credit? Don't sweat it. Our banks say yes. Visit hgregg.com and save thousands on your next luxury pre-owned vehicle. That's hgregg.com.
Happy Wednesday sunshines. This morning temperatures in the low to mid 70s under partly cloudy skies. This afternoon, another comfortable day on tap. Highs reaching the low to mid 80s, low humidity, and mostly sunny skies. I'm WPTV First Alert meteorologist Katya Hall for 97.9 WRMF.
This report is sponsored by Amtrak. Amtrak. Start a new adventure from the comfort of your own room. With enhanced safety protocols and a variety of private rooms available, Amtrak makes your next trip comfortable and easy. Everything you're missing, just an Amtrak away.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
Coming up on Saturday, the KVJ Volunteer Army is getting together for our beach cleanup. First time that we are getting everybody together since the pandemic, so it's going to be awesome to get back out there. It's a good venue, too, because it is outdoors. You're right on the ocean there, walking along the beach, so there's a lot of wind to keep everything good. We can distance easily, so it's a nice COVID event that we can do, and that's why we're keeping the numbers a little bit lower. I think we only have about 10 slots left open, so if you would like to join us this Saturday morning at 8:30 at MacArthur Beach State Park, we're going to just walk up down the beach, clean it up a little bit. It's a great way for you to give back to the community. It's easy, effective. You'll be out of there by probably like 9:30, 10:30 at the latest.
It's very peaceful out there, too.
It takes like an hour, 90 minutes, something like that, and then boom, you're done. You did your good for the world, and you're on about your day, feeling good about yourself. So go to kvjshow.com to sign up or find the link on the KVJ Show Facebook page right now.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
That was kind of interesting. We were talking about smell training that people were doing, trying to get their sense of smell back.
Yeah.
And somebody had said, other than that little eucalyptus stick that my wife is using, because she's had her smell gone since August, somebody's reminded me about that TikTok hack, the burned orange.
Oh,
where
yeah.
you take, I guess, the peel and you burn that and then you smell it. Somebody said that worked for my daughter. She got her smell and taste back. Seems weird, but I guess you never know. It's COVID.
You got to try that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd mentioned that to my wife. I don't know. I don't think she did it, so she's aware of it. Somebody else said that I have heard that people who have those long-haul COVID symptoms might get their sense of smell back after the second vaccine. She said, I was watching a TikTok about a girl who had said that. She said that her issues disappeared after getting the second vaccine shot. So her
that's
sense of smell came
encouraging.
back. Yeah, I thought that was kind of interesting. So
Sense of smell that sucks, but the sense of not being able to taste your food, that happened to me for about, I think, 8 or 9 days last year. It wasn't COVID, but I had gotten sick. It depressed me. I like to taste my food, damn it.
We know.
yeah, boy loves his food.
If anybody on this show needs his taste buds.
It takes away a little bit of your pep.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Well, I saw this list on Reddit, the things movies try to make seem normal. These are all the things that you see in movies and shows that seem to be normal, but in real life, it just never happens. I talked about I'm still bothered by the way people end phone conversations. I know they do it for brevity's sake, but to me, I wind up mentally thinking about it for 5 to 10 seconds after they've just hung up at like a really dramatic point that you would never just end a conversation on.
Yeah, the one that always bothers me is when you've got two characters that don't really like each other, but they're gonna go sit down and because one of them has to tell somebody this big thing, and it cuts to a scene of them halfway through eating their meal. You mean to tell me they didn't bring that up way before appetizers? You're gonna wait till
Took a while.
You're halfway done through your steak to bring up this big, life-changing,
Whatever it was.
It annoys me.
Some of the ones that Reddit talked about, that time where they always have that highly confidential conversation, but the two people having are about 4 feet away, and then they don't realize the person they're talking about is just right behind them at that right inopportune time
And
to hear them.
They lay out the whole plan for them.
I just watched a show, and it was set on a gigantic cruise ship, and they kept talking about how big the ship was, and they could never find anybody. Yet anytime they had a candid conversation, that person was always right around the hall. I'm like, you guys just made a big point about how big the ship is, and you'll never find anyone. Yet how is it that this is the third time that person has just conveniently been there, and you're saying something like very sensitive, and yet you're 4 feet apart, and you could be like a lot closer talking. Another one that they have, things that movies try to make seem normal, those young singles living in $1 million condos that overlook the city. I first had that because I was living in New York when that TV show called Friends debuted, and I saw their apartment, and then I saw the amount of money I was paying to sleep in somebody's living room on a futon. And I had a buddy of mine, and he had a decent place that was down in the East Village. And I was like, how did you get this place? I found out about rent control. But even then, he had pretty wealthy parents that were helping him. So, and I asked him then, I'm like, you ever seen that show Friends? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, how much would they pay for that apartment? He's like, it would be insane.
Yeah, it would have been like $6,000 or $7,000 a month.
Right. And didn't they work at coffee shops?
Yeah.
I'm like, just something doesn't quite add up here.
It was super annoying.
Yeah, it really kind of was. Another one, no one ever using a computer is using their mouse. They're just constantly frantically typing hard on the keyboard.
And everyone's able to hack someone's computer really easily, too.
Yeah, they said that about how easily people can get passwords. It's just one or two guesses.
They figure it out.
Meanwhile, I can't even guess my own passwords in one or two tries.
I swear I'm right about this one email, and it says my password is wrong, and I feel like it's wrong. I'm not wrong. They're wrong.
I agree. It's maddening, isn't it? It's maddening. Another thing that movies will try to make seem normal that aren't, getting hit over the head and knocked out, how they do that, and the person always goes right out, and then when they come to, they just rub their head real quick, and then they go on about their day.
Yeah, I feel like if I got knocked out, I'm taking probably 3 or 4 days off of work. It's going to be a thing. I'm going to probably lay down for a week.
I would imagine you'd be nauseous, right? You'd probably throw up.
Yeah.
Never happens. In horror movies, there's a lot of them. One, they note, everybody always runs upstairs. Look, if there's something chasing you, wouldn't you run for the door to get outside?
There's a ton in horror movies.
You always go upstairs, and yet you're trapped upstairs now. And if you're creeped out in this really scary house, why don't you flip on all the lights?
Yeah, why are you investigating when it's pitch black out?
Mm-hmm. They said another one is a knock on the door or ring at the doorbell is met with a person within 2 seconds. You ever notice that? They open the door right away. Like, what, are they just standing at the door?
If you're waiting for your food, you are.
I take a while because I'm hoping they'll leave.
I usually don't answer. As you know, Virginia, I don't answer my door ring.
I can beat on the door and all the windows, and he doesn't answer.
I just find when I answer a random door knock, something goes askew or awry.
Made me think something was in there. Something or someone was in there with him.
And then have you ever noticed that whenever somebody goes to a grocery store, they come out with one paper bag of groceries and there's always a celery stalk or a loaf of French bread sticking out of the top of it?
Yeah.
It's like the standard, oh, they got groceries, you can tell. Well, coming up here in just a couple of minutes, there is another story about Tom Cruise being a hero and saving lives. It's pretty amazing, but this is not the first time our true life hero, Tom Cruise, is struck. But are they ever tied to movie premieres? An interesting breakdown I've got for you about Tom Cruise, the hero, coming up next.
I saw you dancing in a crowded room. You look so happy when I'm not with you. But then you saw me, caught you by surprise. A single teardrop falling from your eye. I don't know why I run away. I'll make you cry when I run away. You could have asked me why I broke your heart. You could have told me that you fell apart. But you
There's a story out today about Tom Cruise yet again saving another life. Back in 1987, during the filming of Cocktail, he saved Elizabeth Shue's life by tackling her as she was running toward the spinning rear rotor of a helicopter. At first, she was mad at him because she's like, why would you just dare tackle me out of nowhere? And then she realized she almost died. Like, oh, Tom Cruise, my hero.
Didn't he save somebody else on the side of a road one time?
Oddly enough, he has a gonzo history of saving a lot of lives. Tom Cruise is the hero we don't deserve.
Is it Gonzo or is it Pinocchio?
Yeah, I mean, are these around movie premieres?
Yeah. Is it all a setup that Scientology put these people in distress in place for him to come along and, oh, you're saved today?
Well, Tom Cruise had a banner year in 1996. He not only saved people from a sinking boat in the Mediterranean while he was out there, he also helped somebody out of a car crash, both in the year 1996, coincidentally, the year that Mission Impossible came out.
We see a pattern.
I've heard that this is kind of a thing in Hollywood. In fact, somebody who was commenting on this said that, yeah, I've got a friend in Hollywood, and it was kind of interesting because they said, get ready because Sandra Bullock is about to have an issue with the plane. And then 2 days later, a story came out about how her plane skidded off the runway right as her new movie was coming out. And so you often will see this kind of stuff because obviously in that story then tagged in it is the fact that she has a movie coming out and they need headlines to promote the movie.
There are no accidents.
Yeah, the only thing I don't get necessarily is about the timing of this latest Tom Cruise hero story because Top Gun Maverick doesn't come out until July 2nd, and he is filming Mission Impossible 7 and 8, but wouldn't this story be better saved for, I don't know, July 1st or June 30th?
Well, dog, it's still early, you know? There's more lives to save. We still have a couple months left.
Maybe. So I just wonder, you got to figure some more Tom Cruise hero stories are coming out because he's got 2 more Mission Impossible movies in Top Gun Maverick.
He's trying to throw us off the scent by planting one a little earlier than we expected.
Maybe.
You see music artists do this. All of a sudden, you haven't heard from them in a minute, and then you see all these crazy quotes, and they're in the news. They go, oh, they have an album coming out.
That's how they do that. They really did that with Demi Lovato here
Big
recently.
time.
She had a big run of all kinds of things, and it got to the point where it seemed like she was just digging for some kind of thing to be outraged about just so she could get a news story.
And then she attacked frozen yogurt.
And
then she maybe went one too far.
Yeah.
She definitely
that
did.
one didn't seem to pan out too well
That
for
one
her.
did not hit right for her.
Me and Denny's watched her full apology just because it was so ridiculous.
We're on Team Yogurt.
She still thinks she's kind of right.
She needs to sit down.
If you listen to the full apology, she still kind of thinks she's right.
Some people want yogurt with no sugar in it, girl. Leave them alone and leave the poor yogurt people alone.
So it'll be interesting to see. I know Tom Cruise has had other Mission Impossible movies come out, but in 1996, when the first one debuted, he saved someone on the side of a road from a car crash, someone from a sinking boat, and he also saved 2 people who were getting smushed by autograph seekers during the Mission Impossible film premiere that year. So he had 3 hero stories all tied around that one Mission Impossible, and he's got 2 more Mission Impossible movies coming out.
A little suspect, Cruisy.
Yeah, so just so you know, yes, they do this in Hollywood, and I hear Tom Cruise is an amazing guy to work with. And
What
all
you
that,
didn't see there was him drilling under that boat with the drill, popping a hole in it. You also didn't see him slip those smushers a 20.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, he's
Okay.
behind it.
Well, there you go. He's a hero, but only when he's got a movie coming out.
Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
Well, coming up in your Dirt of the Day, what has Britney Spears said to the judge that is trying to figure out her whole conservatorship? It's a big deal, and I'll share it with you coming up in your Dirt.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF. From the WRMF Anna and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anna and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
This traffic report is brought to you by offleaseonly.com. Need a used car, truck, SUV, or van? Shop more than 4,000 of the nicest 2017 through 2021 vehicles, all price thousands below retail right now at offleaseonly.com. Call 561-222-CARS. That's 561-222-CARS. Offleaseonly.com. Well, at the moment, we have no major incidents to report on your roadways. 95 and the Turnpike up to speed for the most part throughout Broward and Palm Beach counties. This report brought to you by Massage Envy. I'm Suits 97.9 WRMF.
Massage therapists at Massage Envy love what they do. So will you. A one-of-a-kind massage for the one and only you. Schedule your customized massage today and keep your body working.
Introducing FPL Home Services, the all-fixed people.
All fixed.
Because when you have an AC, plumbing, or electric emergency, so much of your life is on hold until you hear, all fixed. And you can always trust us for a job done right, at a great value. All fixed. So call today and let FPL Home Services get your life running again with those two words you want to hear.
All fixed.
FPL Home Services. Your home, your life, all fixed. Covered. Now get a free estimate and $500 off a new AC unit purchased with installation. Open every Saturday with no extra fees for jobs completed prior to 7 p.m. Call today, 833-232-7149. That's 833-232-7149. Or visit fplhs.com/radio. FPL Home Services is a subsidiary of FPL Home and an unregulated indirect subsidiary of Florida Power and Light Company. FPL Home Services products and services are offered, administered, and backed by FPL Home Services and not FPL Home or FPL. License number CFC 1430331, CAC 1820030, and EC 130078991.
I love a fresh, beautiful gourmet market. I love locally grown produce. If you're like me, it makes a difference. When your stuff doesn't have to drive days and days on a truck to get here, yeah, when it's grown out in West Boynton, like it is at all of the Bednar's Farm Fresh Markets, your stuff is fresher. I'm a big fan of Bednar's Farm Fresh Market. If you haven't checked it out, you need to check it out. They've got the 2 freestanding markets in Delray and in West Palm that are amazing, incredible selection, cheeses, wines, juice bar, seafood, produce, all kinds of amazing stuff. And then in West Boynton, they've got 80 acres of farm. That's where they grow everything. They've even got 8 acres of U-Pick for you and the whole family to go out there and pick yourselves. Strawberries, tomatoes, peppers, and sunflowers. I love it. The kids are going to love it. Check Facebook and bednars.com for daily updates on the U-Pick. It's the most amazing local market and farm. It's Bednar's Farm Fresh Market.
Switching your motorcycle insurance to Geico is both easy and could save you hundreds. It's the best of both worlds. Like a motorcycle helmet that makes your hair smell incredible. A smellment.
Your hair smells like vanilla and lightning.
I can't take credit. It's the smellment.
Geico Motorcycle. It's easy savings. The best of both worlds.
And now, a telemedicine appointment without AT&T Business Fiber.
I don't know. Hey, Doc, so, what's the prognosis?
Well, based on your chart, it looks like you have...
Wait, what was that?
Sorry, I was just saying...
Doc, you're glitching. Must be slow upload speeds.
Yeah, sorry. I just wish I'd known the difference between upload and download speeds before I got my business internet. Anyway, I'm sorry, what were we talking about?
My leg.
Oh, right. It's fine, except for a small...
Wait, except for what?
Terrible.
Is your small business suffering from slow upload speeds? Upgrade your business to AT&T Business Fiber for superior reliability and speed at our lowest price ever. There's no annual term commitment and no bundle required. Limited availability in select areas. Visit att.com/businessfast or call 844-759-FAST now.
Greg, why are you listening to the walls with that stethoscope?
Shh, Hewlett man, I'm trying to hear if I have termites.
You know Hewlett offers a free Healthy Home termite inspection.
I'm sure they're just in there eating away. Now I need to have my house tinted. I'll have to pack up, move out. Oh, my.
Relax. Hewlett's no-tent termite service means no evacuation, no food removal, no pet boarding, and no stress. Guaranteed. Go to bugs.com. Unless you don't mind being eaten out of house and home.
I think those termites have eaten enough.
Just call Hewlett.
You know, maybe there's a chance that recently you had a slip or fall or you got hurt in some kind of accident, car, motorcycle, or truck. You got a lot of medical bills. You don't know where to turn. You don't know who to call. Donald R. Smith and Associates, for over 40 years, have been giving continuous service to Palm Beach and Broward counties. They're one of the oldest and more established law firms that you can go with. a law firm that will fight for what you deserve. They've already recovered millions of dollars for their clients, and they got 5-star Google ratings like crazy. And it's all because of Don himself. Don is a great dude that'll take time to listen so he and his team can understand what your goals and concerns are. The consultation is free, the sit down is nothing, and I'm sure after you're face to face with him, you'll see what a good dude he is. He actually does care about his clients, and that's why he does such a great job for them. So if you're looking for an attorney to get what you deserve, go with Donald R. Smith & Associates. You can call them at 561-622-2700 or just find them online at lawpalmbeach.com.
Saturday, May 1st, it's Kentucky Derby Fest at PBKC featuring the best party south of Churchill Downs. Check out the Derby VIP and infield parties with big outdoor viewing screens and fun games and activities. A Derby hat contest hosted by Virginia from the KVJ show. We also have merchandise, pony rides, food trucks, trackside barbecue, big julep stations, and live music from 4 local bands. PBKC is Palm Beach County's only place to watch, wager, and win on the Run for the Roses this Saturday. For more information, go to pbkennelclub.com.
Do you need legal help? Call Anna Jar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE.
What's up, everyone? This is producer Denny's, and I've been talking about my Cool Lines appointment coming up this week to check in on the progress on my second treatment, and I'm excited for the results. So if you got some unwanted fat on your body that you're trying to get rid of, check out Cool Lines Body Sculpting. Kevin, why did you go to Cool Lines?
You know, sometimes there's nothing you can do on your own to get your stomach to look the way you want. I was in this situation. Couldn't do any more abs, couldn't do any more dieting, so I needed Cool Lines. That's why I went in there.
So if you're looking to have the same thing Kevin did, that I did, check out coollinesbody.com or give them a call, 561-557-TONE.
Cool Sculpting is FDA cleared to treat visible fat bulges in 9 areas of the body. Some common side effects include temporary numbness, discomfort, and swelling. Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on motorcycle insurance.
Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios. Shop more than 4,000 of the nicest 2017 to 2021 vehicles, all priced thousands below retail. Right now at offleaseonly.com. Call 561-222-CARS. This is 97.9 WRMF, Palm Beach.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away, because you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
Well, it looks like Britney Spears is ready to speak for herself in court. Usually when they have these hearings and stuff, she's had her attorneys speak for her and petition and talk and all that good stuff. Now, for the first time, she wants to speak to the judge, and it has been set. June 23rd, Britney Spears will appear in court and speak to the judge herself about the conservatorship that's been in place since 2008.
Okay.
She went on Instagram and she told all of her fans, y'all, I am fine. And she looked like there might have been somebody with a gun behind the scenes.
Really?
Like, I know you say you're fine, Brittany, but...
Yes, you definitely need to speak for yourself at this point. Let's hear what's going on. It's a circus out front of that court every time they do anything that has to do with Britney. Even when all of the fans know she's not going to be there, it's a damn circus.
Sure, yeah.
But on June 23rd, she will be there. So you can literally expect all eyes on her in the middle of the circus. It's going to be insane. So... June 23rd. In other news, this is kind of ridiculously awesome. On top of Caitlyn Jenner, now we have Randy Quaid looking to throw his name in the ring for governor of California.
The Cousin Eddie?
The Cousin Eddie.
From Vacation.
I mean, it's getting insane now, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, but people in California, you could have a debate between Cousin Eddie and Caitlyn Jenner. That's amazing.
Look, I'm tuning into it.
I am too.
I'm part of the problem, but I am totally tuning into that.
I can't vote in California, but this will be the most important political debate I've ever watched.
It just says a lot. That whole the last 2 minutes just says a lot, doesn't it?
That tells you where we're set. And finally here, I love this. Chris Kirkpatrick, formerly of NSYNC, they took a lot of heat from Eminem because back in the day, he came pretty hard for them. And here's Chris talking about just one of the disses he received from Eminem.
I started getting all these text messages, and everybody was like, yo, have you heard the new Eminem song? He makes fun of you in it. And I'm like, yeah, well, he always does. NSYNC rhymes with everything, and they're like, no, you. He says Chris Kirkpatrick in a song? What the hell rhymes with Chris Kirkpatrick? And then I heard Get Your Ass Kicked, and I'm like, oh, yeah, I guess that does rhyme.
I guess that does rhyme.
That's funny.
Okay, I get it.
And that's what's going on in your dirt.
Okay. Got a few celebrity birthdays today. Happy birthday to Jessica Alba, turning 40 years old today. Penelope Cruz, 47. Bridget Moynihan, Tom Brady's baby mama, is 50 today. And Jay Leno turns 71 years old. Also got a birthday shout out to Sue, mama/Nana. Hope you have a wonderful day. Love you a bushel and a peck and a hug around the neck.
Aww.
Love always your favorite daughter, Katie, Paisley, and Emma. That's cute. Very nice. Got a birthday shout out you want to get on the KVJ show? You can let us know. Just send us an email, mail@kvjshow.com, mail@kvjshow.com. We'll be happy to give you the hookup on that. All right, coming up here in just a couple of minutes, we're going to be doing some one-note Name That Tune.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll be seeing how well we can identify some music. So that is going to be coming up here in just a couple of minutes. And also, Virginia has been telling you the story about her stepmom's battle with her brain tumors. There's been a development in the story she's going to let you know about next here on the KVJ show.
I'm like the water when your ship rolled in that night. Rough on the surface, but you cut through like a knife. And if it was an open shut case, I never would have known from the look on your face. Lost in your current like a priceless wine. The more that you say, the less I know. Wherever you stray, I follow. I'm begging for you to take my hand, wreck my plans, that's my man. Life was a willow and it bent right to your wind. Head on the pillow, I could feel you sneaking in. As if you were a mythical thing, like you were a trophy or a champion ring. And there was one prize I'd cheat to win. The more that you say, the less I know. Wherever you stray, I follow. I'm begging for you to take my hand, wreck my plans, that's my man. You know that my train could take you home. Anywhere else is hollow. I'm begging for you to take my hand, wreck my plans, that's my man. Life was a willow and it bent right to your window. They count me out time and time again. Life was a willow and it bent right to your window. But I come back stronger than a 90s trend. Wait for the signal and I'll meet you after dark. Show me the places where the others gave you scars. Now this is an open shut case. I guess I should have known from the look on your face. Every bait and switch was a work of art. The more that you say, the less I know. Wherever you stray, I follow. I'm begging for you to take my hand, wreck my plans, that's my man. You know that my train could take you home. Anywhere else is hollow. I'm begging for you to take my hand, wreck my plans, that's my man. The more that you say, the less I know. Wherever
Well, Virginia's been telling you the story about her stepmom that has been battling these brain tumors that has been really tough. And you'd even said recently it seemed like even after going through all the chemo that there was actually even more brain tumors, like it wasn't at all effective.
Yeah, so she got diagnosed 4 months ago. So it's been 4 months. That's it. She did 6 weeks of chemo, radiation, all the treatments to try to shrink the tumors. Nothing worked, and more tumors grew. So it's like, okay, she went through all of that,
Right.
and it got worse. So
Not
yes,
what you want to hear.
not what you want to hear at all, man. I mean, that's horrifying. Yesterday, they made the decision to get a hospice. So
You did, okay.
now hospice is going to be coming to the house and figuring out just a way to keep her comfortable because she's just miserable. She's in pain. She's just not, as any of us would, not dealing with the whole thing very well. And she's
tough.
Just beside herself. But at least when hospice comes in, they deal with this. They know what to do as far as giving you medication to make you comfortable.
That's what you want right now. You want to be comfortable, and that's all you can ask for.
I want it for her. I want it for my dad.
Sure.
I want it for her children that live there by her because everybody's just like beside themselves. It's tough, man.
Are you going to go up there now? Because does this change your plans?
Well, I want to go up there. So I was texting with my dad and my sister yesterday, and then she texted me around like 7 p.m. and she said, I can't talk right now, but she wanted to tell me a few things. And so she said, I don't think she knows that my dad and my sister and everybody else are giving me updates before she does.
Okay.
I don't think everybody's communicating. I
Right.
think everybody's just kind of in their own little bubble with their phone, doing what they got to do.
Right.
And including her. And so when she texted me yesterday, she was just kind of telling me stuff that I already knew.
Yeah.
And saying that she couldn't talk to me. But I think I'm going to text her back today and just say, hey, what do you want me to do? I'm here to do anything you want.
Yeah, sure. Absolutely.
But
Okay.
yeah,
Does that
it's
change
tough.
your plans on travel at all?
Well, I'm definitely going to go up there for the last week in July. But if my dad wants me to come before then, if anything, God forbid, happens before then, I'll absolutely go up there before then.
Yeah.
It's just kind of a wait and see. I mean,
Sure.
some people, when they get hospice involved, it's a matter of weeks before they pass away.
Yeah, you don't know.
It's crazy to think about, like 4 months from diagnosis to possibly saying goodbye.
Sure.
Well, make sure you say everything you want to say. Now's the time.
Amen. I mean, I have been. I've been texting her, and we've spoken on the phone a few times, but it's just, I feel helpless. Like, what do you say?
I just think that being there is about all you can do and all you can say.
Yeah, there's really, Kevin's right.
You're there and you're supporting.
Yeah.
And if she needs anything, she'll let you know.
Yeah. So it's just something that everybody's got to deal with.
Heavy.
Yeah, it is.
Real
It's
heavy.
tough stuff.
You want
Tough stuff.
breakfast? Breakfast is on the bird. Seriously, get off your cleanse for a day. Let's get some eggs and some cheese up in here. I mean,
She's on the 85-day cleanse.
I cleanse for a few days during the week, and then I act like a wild maniac on the weekends.
We need a swift kick of happiness to come through the studio.
Here's your happy kick.
Yes.
Said no one ever.
All right, about time for a round of one note. Name that tune. We got some clips here, just about a second long, and you got to try to identify the title of the song in just that brief amount of time that Denny's has given us here.
Not gonna lie, Coach. Kind of feel like a jerk going after the witch after that story. It's tough to competition.
Sorry.
She laid it on heavy, right, to get the sympathy, you think?
Well, usually now at this point, I'm like, yeah, I'm taking the witch down. It just doesn't feel right.
And this is how I beat you.
Yeah.
So these are all hit songs from multiple genres. So
Oh,
you
okay.
guys will hear a couple from a bunch of different genres, not just the ones we always pick, pop music.
Very nice. Okay. I know the people in the chat room on Kvj TV love to play along as well. All right, here we go. This is the first song. One note, name that tune. What is the title of this song? Okay. Oh, you just sabotaged those two.
I figured Kevin would know this one.
Okay. All right. Let's see if Jay Bird and Virginia do.
Yes, they are both writing. Bird looks like he's got something right there at the tip of his tongue.
Oh, I'm singing it.
Okay. He's feeling it. Will it come to or not? That's a big question.
Virginia looks like she
Okay.
wrote a line.
Oh.
Okay.
It's a blank line.
We'll start with Virginia. What did you got?
Chicken and waffles on a Friday night.
Chicken and waffles. That does sound delicious, doesn't it?
It sounds great.
Mama wants breakfast. I knew
Yeah,
it.
she does.
Let's get some breakfast.
That's a hearty
She's talking
breakfast.
about.
That's a hard. You'll be crapping your pants by.
I'll be taking a nap by 8.
That's incorrect, though. I do apologize.
Damn it.
Bird, what do you got?
I got moon fry.
Moon
Everybody
fry?
go to moon fry. That's all
Oh,
I
you're
got.
so close.
I know. It's
Moon fry. It's kind of like moon pie.
It is.
You're hungry too.
Yeah, it is.
Mama, you know I am. Oh, I'm wearing a pizza outfit.
I got a feeling Kevin got this correct. Chicken fried.
Chicken fried.
That's right.
And a little bit of chicken fried. Cold beer on a Friday night. A pair of jeans that fit just right. And the radio up. A lot of sea song.
Damn it! I knew it had chicken in it.
Can you
You were
line?
so close.
Can you line dance at all, Kev?
No.
Really?
No.
I can't either, but it's
You shouldn't.
it's fun. It's fun to attempt.
You missed your window. Wasn't that hot in the early 90s?
I don't know. I'm stuck in time.
Yeah.
I'm stuck in the past.
Okay, here we go. Second song, one note, name that tune.
All right, Bird got it within a millisecond.
This is just his kind of genre.
It is,
isn't
it is.
Yeah.
I don't even think the first millisecond had gone by before you said it right. And
Oh man.
it does have a little tricky of a title.
It does.
so-
It's real tricky.
Okay. I got mine.
Let's see. We'll start with Kevin.
Okay, I got everything I do it for you.
Everything I do it for you. That is correct.
Okay.
What'd you write, Virginia?
Bam.
Everything I do it for you, and Bird as well.
Everything I
All
do.
three.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Must have been an easy one.
Brian asking it for you.
Everything I do
I do it for Kev.
What a passionate voice.
He does. He kind of has constipation voice.
He does.
But I love it. It's a good constipation voice.
Okay, song number 3, one note, name that tune.
Oh. It's such a good song.
It is.
I got this one.
I saw Virginia writing quick.
Oh, my boy killed this at cocktails and karaoke.
Yes.
Remember that?
I do.
Were we at?
It was in Boca.
In Boca.
Yes, it was. I recall.
Oh, he got on stage and he was a veteran and he just killed
Crushed it.
it.
It was actually the inspiration for pulling this track.
Oh.
Let's see. We'll start with Bird on this
It's
one.
Bublé, isn't it?
It is the Bublé.
Is it Let It Rain?
Let It Rain?
Let It Rain. Let It Rain?
That is incorrect.
Am I close?
No.
You got Bublé. We'll go with Kevin.
All I knew was Bublé. I got nothing. I have no
Bublé.
clue.
Let's go with Virginia.
You're my everything.
Close. You have one word correct. It's just everything.
Everything?
Oh, man.
crazy alive. And through these crazy times, it's you. You make me sing your every line.
Is that in
You're
a musical or
everyone.
something, or is it just a
You're
song?
everything.
Just a popular song. I could see that being at the end of a movie.
Panty dropper, Kev.
That
you
is.
sing that
Okay.
to the queen, it would melt the ice.
Oh, yeah?
I'm not gonna lie, you got honey and glass in your voice this morning. You sound great, Virginia.
Nobody asked you. Keep getting them wrong over there.
Okay, song number 4, one note, name that tune.
Taking it back.
Oh my god.
I know. I think these guys maybe had one other hit. Oh yes. Taking you guys through a journey of the early
man.
90s.
It's It's not what you think. It's a tricky thing.
It's got a tricky title.
It's got a
too.
tricky title.
Yes, on top of the fact that it's a real throwback track.
Oh, man.
I am still living with your
guys
ghost.
know it.
Yeah.
Lonely and dreaming of the West Coast.
I want to be here.
Oh, gosh.
God,
All right, we'll start with Kevin. We'll go around the circle.
Santa Monica.
Dang it.
That is correct.
Dang it.
Title.
Too damn good.
He's so good.
Anyone else get that one?
No.
I put Blur.
Oh, that's a good one though for next one. Real angsty.
I feel like I'm listening to the Buzz 103.1.
Funny, their next hit was very similar to that one. That Father of Mine.
Yeah.
Tell me where have you? It's like the same melody.
I didn't. That was pretty much about it. They were
I think it
hot
was-
for about 2 years.
It's true.
They didn't do much after that. All right, final song. One note, name that tune.
Oh boy.
You guys know me with my WRMF hits. I have to slide them in.
This one's gonna hurt.
It's gonna hurt because this song was giganto.
Coach, are we allowed to get a little bit more of a taste of
Yeah,
that song?
can you play it again, sir?
We'll play it again, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I mean, it could be 97 different songs on this station.
Yeah?
It could be 19 Ellie Goulding songs for sure.
It could be Goulding.
Yeah.
It could be
Could be Dua Lipa.
It could be Lipa.
yeah.
There's only one
Yeah.
though.
It could be Lavats.
Yeah.
Let's start with Bird. What did you get on this one?
Super Banger. Not Super. No,
What?
Super.
What?
I can't read my handwriting. Super Bass. Super Bass.
Oh,
By Nicki
I do
Minaj.
like that song. That's
Yeah.
incorrect.
Oh, man.
Virginia.
I got drumstick. I'm still thinking about chicken, I think.
Unfortunately incorrect.
One press of the button, we can get breakfast here. One press of the button.
Kevin.
I can't feel my face.
Oh, that's correct. By The Weeknd.
He's too good and he knows it.
Mm-hmm.
And he knows
I can feel my face when I'm with you, but I love it, but I love it.
I can feel my face when I'm with Kev.
Oh.
Because we love him and we need him.
Fun stuff.
Fun stuff.
What an embarrassing whooping.
I mean, who would have thought losing so much fun?
Yeah. This is kind of an interesting list I got for you here in just a second. What are the best high schools in South Florida? I know it's often is a discussion about where you want to try to send your kid. Now they've kind of opened it up a little bit. So where would you want to send your kids? And what county in South Florida has the best high schools? Hands down. I'll let you know next.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
This traffic report is brought to you by offleaseonly.com. Need a used car, truck, SUV, or van? Shop more than 4,000 of the nicest 2017 through 2021 vehicles, all priced thousands below retail right now at offleaseonly.com. Call 561-222-CARS. That's 561-222-CARS. Offleaseonly.com. Well, at the moment, we have no major incidents to report on your roadways, 95 and the Turnpike up to speed for the most part throughout Broward and Palm Beach counties. This report brought to you by Massage Envy. I'm Suits 279 WRMF.
Massage therapists at Massage Envy love what they do. So will you. A one-of-a-kind massage for the one and only you. Schedule your customized massage today and keep your body working.
For first responders and frontline workers, communication isn't a luxury, it's a lifesaver. That's why FirstNet, built with AT&T, was created. The FirstNet mission is to make communications faster, safer, and more collaborative for first responders and other public safety personnel. FirstNet helps first responders and frontline workers connect when they're on or off duty. They get access to priority and preemption capabilities. This means they connect to the network first in emergency situations. First responders move to the front of the line to access critical bandwidth that they need to send and receive voice, data, video, images, and text. During an emergency, FirstNet is a critical connection between first responders to technology and also to each other, giving them access to information quickly when every second counts. With FirstNet, first responders and frontline workers get a highly secure, reliable network with 24/7, 365 customer care and monitoring. Get more info about FirstNet at your local AT&T store or visit firstnet.com.
Get ready for real all year long at SeaWorld Orlando. Real adventure with heart-pounding coasters. Real connection with unique animals. And real fun with our Seven Seas Food Festival. Bigger than ever with over 200 flavors. Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. See how we're making your visit safer with limited capacity and more at SeaWorld.com. For a limited time, save up to $50 on tickets. Restrictions apply.
Car crash, slip and fall. Call Hicks and Motto, that's all. 561-683-2300. 561-683-2300. Hicks and Motto, your personal injury attorneys. Results matter.
McDonald's drive-thru means you can enjoy your breakfast favorites right from your car. Choose from the Bacon, Egg, and Cheese Biscuit, the Bacon, Egg, and Cheese McGriddles, or the savory favorite, the Sausage McMuffin with Egg, and get another of these items for $1. Car crumbs never sounded so good. Get a buy one, get one for $1 breakfast at McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal. Valid for item of equal or lesser value. Value menu and promotional pricing not valid for delivery.
Some days, dipping your toes in the water is enough. But for the days that call for cannonball-level refreshment, hit up the McDonald's drive-thru. Minute Maid slushies are back. Treat yourself to a medium slushie like new strawberry watermelon for $1.79. Or cool off with any size McCafe iced coffee for $1.79. It's more than a drink. It's a McDonald's drink. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Limited time only. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal. Minute Maid is a registered trademark of the Coca-Cola Company.
I'm Harvey Massey. Think about this for a moment. Pest control involves applying pesticides inside your home, whether needed or not. At Massey Services, we just don't do that. We prevent pests from getting inside your home so we won't have to control them later. Why settle for pest control when you can trust Massey's pest prevention? It's guaranteed or your money back. Massey Services. Expect more and get it.
That moment when you realize you have a serious air conditioner issue. A real strip down to your skivvies, no one's sleeping tonight, head in the freezer fail party. But fear not, there's an expert for that.
Let your local experts at Service Experts Heating and Air Conditioning keep you cool with $50 off any repair.
Want to chill? There's an expert for that.
Call Service Experts Heating and Air Conditioning at 866-EXPERTS. See website for license details.
We buy any car. We buy any car. We buy any car. Any.
Did you know trading in your car at a dealer could cost you money? A recent study found consumers who trade in their car pay an average of $990 more. So don't trade in. Sell it to We Buy Any Car. Learn more and get your free online valuation now at WeBuyAnyCar.com.
Find out how much your car's worth at We Buy Any Car.
Palm Beach County's best kept secret, ready to be revealed. The Red Light Palm Beach. Once granted entry, you'll enter a Prohibition-era inspired bar with master mixologists ready to create your beverage of choice. The Red Light Palm Beach also features an intimate atmosphere with live entertainment. Enjoy prime hand-cut steaks, fresh seafood, and so much more. Open Thursday through Sunday. For more info and to gain entry, visit redlightpb.com. redlightpb.com.
Hey, you! Hello, McFly, I'm talking to you. Want to double your money? Well, now you can at the all-new Palm Beach Mitsubishi. It's the double stimulus. They'll double your down payment up to $4,000. $500 becomes $1,000. $1,000 becomes $2,000. Even $2,000 down becomes $4,000. Palm Beach Mitsubishi will double your down payment on every new 2020 Mitsubishi. Oh, and ask for credit. Amnesty. If you bring home $350 a week, you could get up to $25,000 in credit. 25 grand. And to trade? Forget about it. You could get out of that lease or loan today, even if you still owe thousands. Yeah, thousands. It's a double stimulus. They'll double your down payment up to $4,000 for a limited time on every new 2020 Mitsubishi at the all-new Palm Beach Mitsubishi on Belvedere and Australian in West Palm Beach. PalmBeachMitsubishi.com. PalmBeachMitsubishi.com. To qualified buyers.
There is a wonderful local resource for parents right here in Palm Beach County that's going to help you do better. It's got all kinds of helpful tips and resources and guidance and videos and expert advice. Kids are tricky, and this is a wonderful website to answer any question under the sun that you might have. It's the free Every Parent website. That's everyparentpbc.org, or the free Every Parent app that you can put right there on your phone. It's free, and it's age specific as well. That's the cool thing. And there's just wonderful information like this. You know, if you've got a child who turns 4 by September 1st, now is the time to apply for VPK, voluntary pre-kindergarten. Both of my kids did it, and I swear by it. It's wonderful. Go on today, everyparentpbc.org, or the Every Parent app for more details. A free service from the Children's Services Council.
Welcome back to Bug Talk with Greg. My guest is the Hewlett Man. Caller, you're on the air.
I've got an ant problem.
Well, I got a crazy aunt. If I told you what she did at our last family reunion.
No, I have ants in my house.
Don't worry, ma'am. Hewlett's extermination barrier creates a defense around your home that keeps those ants out. Our family-friendly treatment also keeps out roaches, fleas, and spiders.
Ooh, spiders.
And it's pet-friendly. Visit hewlett@bugs.com for more.
Another problem solved on Bug Talk.
Yeah, right. Just call Hewlett.
Just call Hewlett.
For responsive legal help, call Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
Visit hgregg.com today and choose from over 1,000 vehicles in stock. All thousands below market value. Bad credit? Don't sweat it. Our banks say yes. Visit hgregg.com and save thousands on your next luxury pre-owned vehicle. That's hgregg.com.
Happy Wednesday sunshines. This morning temperatures in the low to mid 70s under partly cloudy skies. This afternoon, another comfortable day on tap. Highs reaching the low to mid 80s, low humidity, and mostly sunny skies. I'm WPTV First Alert meteorologist Katya Hall for 97.9 WRMF.
This report is sponsored by Florida Power and Light.
We're always looking the future straight in the eye. At FPL, we're planning, preparing, and investing in clean energy. Because Florida deserves an energy future we can depend on. See how at fpl.com/value.
What's hot now on the KVJ show?
We got 3 out of 5 winners yesterday to double the paycheck up. Congrats to Nathaniel Senatus of Lake Worth Beach, Jennifer Alver of West Palm, and also Grace Ann Ferguson of Lake Worth Beach. All doubled their paychecks. Again, tomorrow, 5 more chances to win. Today's sign-up day. So go to WRMF.com. Also refer a friend or a family member, and if they win, you're going to get $500. So get ready. We're going to double your paycheck again tomorrow right here on the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
Kind of curious about where the best high schools in South Florida are. There is a ranking that is out today from U.S. News and World Report that has the best high schools in America, and there is one county in South Florida that far and away seems to be the best. If you're looking for a good high school for your kid, it's Miami-Dade. They've got 6 of the top 10 high schools in the state.
Really?
Yes, they do, including the number 1 school in the entire state, which is Miami School for Advanced Studies. They also rank number 5 in the entire country.
Wow.
Advanced Studies. I mean, it sounds so fancy, doesn't
it?
It
does. They gave it the right name.
Yeah. Your daughter's old school, Dreyfus, is the highest in Palm Beach County. They are number 12 in the state and 109th nationally.
Does Dreyfus do high school as well?
Yeah, Dreyfus is high school.
Okay, that's all it is. I wasn't sure if it was a whole 1 through.
Nope, it's high school.
Pompano Beach High School is 21st in Florida, 240th nationally. Somerset Arts Conservatory in Pembroke Pines, 23rd in the state, 278 nation. McFatter Technical High School in Davie.
McFatter?
McFatter. I think we've all got a little McFatter.
I want to go to McSkinnier.
I love McFatter. I think that's amazing.
I don't feel good at McFatter.
When you go to McDonald's, you can get McFatter. They're 26th in the state, 300th nationally. Cypress Bay in Weston, 33rd in the state, 500th nationally. Sheridan Technical School in Fort Lauderdale is 34th in the state and 544th nationally. And Boca's got a couple really good high schools. Spanish River, 42 in Florida. And Boca Raton Community is 47 in the state. So that's some of the top high schools that you got in the state to send your kid. It's kind of confusing now what you're allowed to do. Are you allowed to send a kid anywhere, or do they get waitlisted if they want to go somewhere else? Because I know that's always been the thing, is sometimes people try to show that they actually have a residence in a district to try to get their kid there. What is going on with the school thing now? Do you know, Virginia, how it works?
I think within your county. Like, I couldn't say I wanted Magnolia to go down to Miami Advanced Studies School.
Right.
But I think within your county, it's supposed to be a lot easier to move from school to school.
Really? Because back in the day, it was the hardest thing to ever do. People had to move their residency to go to a certain school.
You're right.
Yeah. But I think you still go like on a wait list, right? And then if there's availability, then it's top of the list. Gets to go.
Maybe. And if there's enough people that want to get in, maybe they have to do a lotto.
Yeah, because, you know, when you have a list like this of the top schools, I imagine everybody's like, okay, how do I get myself?
But I thought you still had to live in the district. For example, if I had a kid and we lived in Palm Beach Gardens, would I be able to send that kid to Wellington High School if I wanted to be part of a sports program? Are you allowed to do that? That's where people are having issues with.
Yeah, that's been kind of confusing as to how it works. I think it had opened up a little bit, and then, okay, what kind of favors happened to try to get... That had been an issue, I know, at several high schools where they had that, where they were trying to get, especially high school football players from different schools and putting together, you know, these super teams that have been going on.
I know the magnet schools could get around it saying, oh, it's a program, we let people come in.
Or
But
private school, could do that easier.
School,
Yeah. But then a lot of private schools will try to tell you that they don't recruit.
Okay, whatever, liars.
You've only won the state championship 10 of the last 11 years.
You don't recruit.
All of our players live outside of a 10-mile radius of the school, but we don't recruit.
Yeah. Jay Spades has said, yeah, my friend lives in Palm Springs and her son goes to Suncoast. I think if it's a magnet program, then you can apply, and then that's how you can cross some boundaries on doing that. So I think that's kind of how that's supposed to work. And oddly enough, Panchita said, just to let you know, McFatter is ironically across the street from a McDonald's.
That is awesome.
It just seems right, doesn't it?
The jokes.
Yes. So there you go. So it's kind of crazy. So with a list like that, I imagine people are going to be scrambling, trying to get their kids into one of those schools that are the top in South Florida. Coming up here in a couple of minutes, we got some emails, makeup or breakups. People trying to figure out if they should stay in their relationships or not. In fact, one person says that her boyfriend is taking suspicious late-night selfies.
Oh, boy.
Okay, we'll hear what this is all about next on the KVJ Show.
Dance with me under the diamonds. See me like breath in the cold. Sleep with me here in the silence. Come kiss me silver and gold. You say that I won't lose you, but you can't predict the future. So just hold on like you will never let go. Yeah, if you ever move on without me, I need to make sure you know that you are the only one I'll ever love. Yeah, you, if it's not you, it's not anyone. Looking back on my life, you're the only good I've ever done. Yeah, you, if it's not you, it's not anyone. it's not you, it's not anyone.
Okay, is this a makeup or a breakup for you if you were in this situation? We get emails all the time. People want to know what they should do with their relationship, and this person is asking about her boyfriend's suspicious late-night selfies. She said, my boyfriend was direct messaging with a female coworker late Saturday night. I wasn't feeling well, so I went upstairs. When I came back down to get some water, I noticed him taking a bunch of selfies on her couch. He's really making sure that he looked good.
Selfies on the couch by yourself?
He had no idea I was watching him, and he clearly was texting somebody at 1 in the morning.
So he's not just taking the photos, he's sending the photos?
Yeah. They say here, I went into the living room. I said, hey, why don't you show me your phone? What are you doing? Who are you messaging with? He wouldn't show me the phone and finally admitted, though, that he was talking to his 19-year-old coworker. By the way, he's 31.
What the hell?
He still would not show me his phone, so I have no idea what they were talking about. He swears it was innocent. I'm suspicious. Is this a makeup or a breakup?
Breakup.
Wallace Pennington is so out.
It's
We're out.
suspicious.
It's a breakup.
Well, why can't you show the phone? She's not snooping. She's just asking you why you're taking selfies, laughing.
Yeah.
1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. With a 19-year-old.
Yeah.
Oh, we're done.
You
Not looking
creepy
good.
turd.
You pig.
Ugh.
Here's somebody's boyfriend lost big on game night. Says, I've been dating this guy for 6 weeks. He went to a game night at my friend's last weekend and got caught cheating in Uno.
I mean, what an idiot.
When he got called out, he got defensive and then angrily threw his plate of food in the trash. And then he stormed out of the house for a good 10 minutes. He made this really uncomfortable scene in front of everybody, and he was the one that was cheating. So for him to get defensive made it that much worse and embarrassing. Is this a deal breaker?
Oh, man.
Yes.
That is sick. He got busted cheating, and then he got defensive.
Cut your losses.
Yeah, there's not a lot there to stick around for.
Just know that if you stay with that person, all your friends, they are talking about your situation behind your back.
Oh, they think you're a moron.
Demand better out of your relationships.
Exactly.
Yeah, this guy needs to work on himself. How about this one? This is about a girlfriend that got a memorial tattoo for her abusive ex. Is this a makeup or a breakup? My girlfriend's ex-boyfriend was killed in a car accident. Now, she'd always told me such terrible things about him, so I couldn't believe it when she came home drunk with his name tattooed across her breast. When I got upset, she totally made me feel guilty, saying that I was wrong for not helping her with her grief. This guy was supposedly verbally and mentally abusive towards her. So what's the deal? My girlfriend doesn't have any tattoo for me, but she has one for a dead abusive ex. We've been together for 1.5 years, so this is why it's so baffling. Is this a breakup?
For me personally, I couldn't jive with that. I mean, you're talking about this terrible guy. He's awful. He's abusive to you, and then he dies, and then, oh, he's great. Let me tattoo my boob.
But it is grief, and he is dead, so you don't have to worry about him as a threat to your relationship. This may be how she's coping and sorting it all out in her brain.
Yeah, you know what? And, like, the way she needs to cope, I understand it and I respect it. And the way I need to cope, Wallace Pennington is out.
He's out.
We all have our thing.
And this girl shouldn't be getting a tattoo of your name, and you shouldn't even be throwing that out there. That's one of those kiss of death things that you shouldn't do in the first few years of your relationship anyway.
There's other ways to grieve. I think you're making it weird for your current relationship. I'm so sorry that someone died that you're sad about, but you did trash this poor person as being a terrible person.
Yeah.
And now you have this tattoo on your boob. When we get intimate, I have to see that now?
Yeah.
Wallace Pennington's out.
If the tat stays, I don't.
Boom. Are you out?
I think I am.
You're in?
I'm not gonna break up with somebody over this.
Okay. Virginia's staying in.
You don't make any sense to me.
Yeah, that's because I have a vagina.
You really don't. You're quite.
Just knocks all the sensibility out of you.
What?
Good luck.
When I think you're going to answer one way, you answer in this other way that, like, all right.
I like that I keep you on your toes.
On my toes, I am.
And this email for makeup or breakup is about my girlfriend who was stealing my grandma's pain meds.
Oh, damn.
I caught my girlfriend stealing my grandmother's pain medication and selling it to her coworker. It started with my grandmother coming to me asking about her prescription running out weeks before it was supposed to. I started doing an investigation, pieced it all together, confronted my girlfriend, and she came clean. My grandmother's 90 years old and one of the sweetest humans you would ever meet. I've been with my girlfriend for 2 years, and I feel so confused as to how to handle this. My girlfriend's begged for forgiveness. She claims that she needed the money to help her own mother out with the problem that she was having. I feel like it's just an excuse to make me feel bad for her. Do I make up or break up?
You break up.
Yeah, and why can't she talk to you about the issue with her mom? Why can't we?
She stole from your grandmother?
Yeah.
Not only do you break up, you should call the cops on her.
Really?
I mean, it's how do you trust somebody after that?
You can't.
Yeah.
This girl is lower than low. I don't care what you're going through. You don't steal from your boyfriend's grandmother.
And once again,
who's 90 and needs the pain meds?
Yeah.
It's a breakup across
You're a clean sweep. We'll just call this break up or break up. Makes it easier, right?
Break up and turn her ass in.
Virginia's keeping Tattoo Boob around.
That's true.
She's making up.
Tattoob?
Tattoob. All right, you got your own makeup or breakup. Want to get a ruling on it? Just send us an email, mail@kvjshow.com, mail@kvjshow.com. How fun this is. The KVJ hate song is back, coming up next.
Not just about this bass. You really think I could be replaced? Nah, I come from outer space and I'm a classy girl. I'ma hold it up. You full of something, but it ain't love. And what we got is straight overdue. Go find somebody new. You can buy me diamond earrings and na 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 na. But I smell her on your collar, so bye 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 bye. I know you're lying, 'cause your lips are moving. Tell me, do you think I'm dumb? I might be young, but I ain't stupid. Talking round in circles with your tongue. I gave you bass, you gave me sweet talk, saying I'm your number one. But I know you're lying, 'cause your lips are moving. Baby, don't you know I'm done? If your lips are moving, if your lips are moving, if your lips are moving, then you're lying, 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 baby. If your lips are moving, if your lips are moving, if your lips are moving, then you're lying, lying, lying. Hey, baby, don't you bring them tears, 'cause it's too late, babe. Oh, you only love me when you're here. You're so two-faced, babe. Oh, you can buy me diamond earrings and na 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 na. Yes, you can, but I smell her on your collar, so bye 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 bye. I know you're lying, 'cause your lips are moving. Tell me, do you think I'm dumb? I might be young, but I ain't stupid. Talking round in circles with your tongue. I gave you bass, you gave me sweet talk, saying I'm your number one. But I know you're lying, 'cause your lips are moving. Baby, don't you know I'm done? Come on, say your lips are moving. Hey, hey, your lips are moving. Hey, hey, your lips are moving. Then you're lying, lying, lying. Your lips are moving. All right now, I wanna hear y'all singing with me. Here we go. I know you're lying, 'cause your lips are moving. Tell me, do you think I'm dumb? I might be young, but I ain't stupid. Talking round in circles with your tongue. I gave you bass, you gave me sweet talk, saying I'm your number one. But I know you're lying, 'cause your lips are moving. Baby, don't you know I'm done?
You hate us, you hate us, you hate us. You hate the KVJ show. That sucks. That sucks. That stinks. You hate us, you hate us, you hate us. You hate the KVJ show.
Kevin, losing all that weight makes your beady eyes look even creepier than before. No offense, bro, but your sickly face could scare the crap out of a toilet.
You hate us, you hate us, you hate us. You hate the KVJ show.
Some people age like wine. Virginia ages like milk. Damn, it's called the sunlight, girl. You should go out and meet it someday. Your legs are like chalk.
You hate us, you hate us, you hate us. You hate the KVJ Show.
Jason, your long hair kind of makes me want to vomit. You sort of look like an alcoholic version of this scarecrow from Wizard of Oz. No offense, but it looks like nostril hair.
You hate us, you hate us, you hate us. You hate the KVJ Show.
What is producer Denny's gonna do when that baboon asks for its ass back? Dude, lay off the weed. It makes you look dumber than you sound.
Oh, dang.
You hate us, you hate us, you hate us. You hate the KVJ Show.
It sucks. Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
Well, coming up in your Dirt of the Day, we'll hear from Tyrese. He made a scandalous Instagram live, and people are like, whoa, dude, TMI. What did he do? Coming up in your Dirt.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF. From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
This traffic report is brought to you by offleaseonly.com. Need a used car, truck, SUV, or van? Shop more than 4,000 of the nicest 2017 through 2021 vehicles, all priced thousands below retail right now at offleaseonly.com. Call 561-222-CARS. That's 561-222-CARS. Offleaseonly.com. Well, at the moment, we have no major incidents to report on your roadways. 95 and the Turnpike up to speed for the most part throughout Broward and Palm Beach counties. This report brought to you by Massage Envy. I'm Suits 97.9 WRMF.
Massage Envy is hiring massage therapists. Enjoy consistent clientele and do more of what you love. Visit massageenvy.com/careers for opportunities nearest you.
Moving yourself sounds horrible. If I had to do it, I would sit in the yard and cry. That's why I think everybody should use Good Greek Moving and Storage. A move can be stressful. You're not a mover. I am certainly not a mover. That's why Good Greek Moving and Storage is the way to go, because these guys are movers. They do it every single day of the week. They know their craft inside and out. They show up on time, on point. They really are the masters of moving. They're the superheroes. They're going to swoop in and save the day for you. Seriously, all you have to do is go online, goodgreek.com. It doesn't matter if your move is big or small or local or long distance. These guys are the pros. They moved my grandmother like 4 years ago, and still to this day, she talks about how amazing her experience was with Good Greek Moving. They are the official movers of the Miami Heat, Florida Panthers, Miami Hurricanes, Florida Gators, the Miami Marlins, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and my grandmother. Good Greek Moving and Storage.
Good Greek Moving and Storage. Your superhero movers.
Switching your motorcycle insurance to Geico is both easy and could save you hundreds. It's the best of both worlds. Like a motorcycle that promotes your best qualities. A promoter-cycle.
This guy recycles, wears matching socks.
Geico Motorcycle. It's easy savings. The best of both worlds.
And now, a telemedicine appointment without AT&T Business Fiber.
I don't know. Hey, Doc, so, what's the prognosis?
Well, based on your chart, it looks like you have...
Wait, what was that?
Sorry, I was just saying...
Doc, you're glitching. Must be slow upload speeds.
Yeah, sorry. I just wish I'd known the difference between upload and download speeds before I got my business internet. Anyway, I'm sorry, what were we talking about?
My leg.
Oh, right. It's fine, except for a small...
Wait, except for what?
Terrible.
Is your small business suffering from slow upload speeds? Upgrade your business to AT&T Business Fiber for superior reliability and speed at our lowest price ever. There's no annual term commitment and no bundle required. Limited availability in select areas. Visit att.com/businessfast or call 844-759-FAST now.
Fast Wi-Fi. You use it to connect just about everything, which means having fast Wi-Fi matters. A lot. That's why Xfinity offers gig speed Wi-Fi, the fastest Wi-Fi you can get. That's a big deal. It's a big deal for streaming big games, having big meetings, and making big plans. It's a big deal for families with 1 kid, or 2 kids, or 3 kids. especially if there's one kid who has enough devices for 10 kids. It's a big deal for gamers who are streaming while someone else is posting about their virtual spin class. And yet, it's also a big deal for a quiet Friday night in, because fast Wi-Fi makes everything better. Check out our new gig speed Wi-Fi or any of our other speed options. Get started with Xfinity Internet with up to 50 megabits per second download speed for $25 a month for 12 months. Click, call, or visit a store today. Gig Wi-Fi requires gig internet and compatible gateway. Actual speeds vary and are not guaranteed. Advertised offer requires paperless billing and autopay. Ends 5/20/21. New performance starter internet customers only. Equipment, taxes, and fees extra and subject to change. After term, regular rates apply.
Greg, why are you listening to the walls with that stethoscope?
Shh, Hewlett man, I'm trying to hear if I have termites.
You know Hewlett offers a free Healthy Home termite inspection.
I'm sure they're just in there eating away. Now I need to have my house tinted. I'll have to pack up, move out. Oh, my.
Relax. Hewlett's no-tent termite service means no evacuation, no food removal, no pet boarding, and no stress. Guaranteed. Go to bugs.com. Unless you don't mind being eaten out of house and home.
I think those termites have eaten enough.
Just call Hewlett.
McDonald's drive-thru means you can enjoy your breakfast favorites right from your car. Choose from the Bacon, Egg, and Cheese Biscuit, the Bacon, Egg, and Cheese McGriddles, or the savory favorite, the Sausage McMuffin with Egg, and get another of these items for $1. Car crumbs never sounded so good. Get a buy one, get one for $1 breakfast at McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal. Valid for item of equal or lesser value. Value menu and promotional pricing not valid for delivery.
Some days, dipping your toes in the water is enough. But for the days that call for cannonball-level refreshment, hit up the McDonald's drive-thru. Minute Maid slushies are back. Treat yourself to a medium slushie like new strawberry watermelon for $1.79. Or cool off with any size McCafe iced coffee for $1.79. It's more than a drink. It's a McDonald's drink. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Limited time only. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal. Minute Maid is a registered trademark of the Coca-Cola Company.
For the biggest Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and Fiat savings, you gotta go see the Three Amigos.
Johnny, we're not three amigos, we're two amigos.
You're right, Jimmy, but I'm the Jeep Adventure dude and the Ram truck guy too.
Still, only two amigos.
I'm also Grand Cherokee man, Renegade man, and Heavy Duty man.
Johnny, go see a movie.
Can I borrow your face mask?
Two great sales are happening now at Arrigo, Florida's #1 volume dealer group. During the Jeep Celebration event, get new Jeep Grand Cherokees from just $259 a month, or get up to $12 grand off MSRP on new Rams during Ram Truck Month at Arrigo.
For the lowest price
and the biggest selection,
you gotta go Arrigo. West Palm, Fort Pierce.
Select in-stock vehicles subject to prior sale, 36-month lease, 10K miles per year, $29.99 due, plus tax, tag, title, dealer installed options, $9.98 service fee, and all other applicable fees. All discounts, rebates, and incentives apply to the dealer. Must qualify. With approved credit, FCA sales store locations. See dealer for details.
That moment when you realize you have a serious air conditioner issue. A real strip down to your skivvies, no one's sleeping tonight, head in the freezer fail party. But fear not. There's an expert for that.
Let your local experts at Service Experts Heating and Air Conditioning keep you cool with $50 off any repair.
Want to chill? There's an expert for that.
Call Service Experts Heating and Air Conditioning at 866-EXPERTS. See website for license details.
When it comes to starting your morning off right, Wendy's is always the best choice. And now that our sweet and savory honey butter chicken biscuit is only $1.99, you have no excuse to get your breakfast anywhere else. It's freshly prepared with sweet honey butter and all-white meat chicken on a flaky biscuit. It's never been easier to steer clear of bad breakfast. Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's and get the breakfast you deserve. The $1.99 honey butter chicken biscuit.
Limited time only at participating U.S. Wendy's during breakfast hours. A la carte only. Not valid in a combo.
If your family depends on your income and something happened to you, what would happen to them? You need life insurance, and SelectQuote can help you get it at a price you can afford.
SelectQuote found Jacob, 40, who's in excellent health, a 10-year, $500,000 policy for only $19 a month.
Not in perfect health? Don't worry.
SelectQuote found Tanya, 40, who has type 2 diabetes, a 10-year, $500,000 policy for only $32 a month.
We shop companies like Protective, Prudential, American General, and others to find you the company with the best rates. Give your family the security they need at a price you can afford.
For your free quote, call 1-800-705-7442. That's 1-800-705-7442. Or go to selectquote.com. That's 1-800-705-7442.
Select Quote. We shop, you save.
Get full details on the example policies at selectquote.com/commercials. Your premium could vary depending on your health, issuing company, and other factors. Not available in all states.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on motorcycle insurance.
Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios. Shop more than 4,000 of the nicest 2017 to 2021 vehicles, all priced thousands below retail. Right now at offleaseonly.com. Call 561-222-CARS. This is 97.9 WRMF, Palm Beach.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away, because you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
Well, coming up in a second, I will tell you what Tyrese did on Instagram Live that had people saying, whoa, dude. Before we get into that, Joe Rogan is under a little bit of fire for some stuff he said on his podcast. Here's a little clip of what went down.
People say, do you think it's safe to get vaccinated? I've said, yeah, I think for the most part it's safe to get vaccinated. But if you're like 21 years old and you say to me, should I get vaccinated? I go, no. Are you healthy? Don't do anything stupid, but you should take care of yourself. If you're a healthy person and you're exercising all the time and you're young and you're eating well, I don't think you need to worry about this.
Mm-hmm. And then Twitter exploded.
Yeah.
It's very divided on young people.
But if you're Joe Rogan, you're happy that this clip is going viral. He's taken heat before, and this is the first time I've heard about his show since he's joined whatever it was, Spotify.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't heard much about it, his new gig until this, so he probably loves it.
Yeah, he needs to speak his mind, and say what he thinks, even if you completely and passionately disagree with it.
I mean, angry people are still listening, it seems like.
A person that disagrees with him, a young person that disagrees, is Selena Gomez. She is going to be a part of the Vax Live concert. It's supposed to be the concert to reunite the world.
Baby got vaxxed.
Okay, that's a fun little jam.
She created a little bit of a firestorm yesterday on Instagram. Did you see she dyed her hair blonde?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's big news.
She looks totally different.
And Instagram again. Exploded. Couldn't believe it.
Boom.
And Tyrese did something on Instagram that people were like, whoa, dude. So Tyrese has this super hot 25-year-old model girlfriend named Zelly. And he and Zelly took to social media to keep it sexy for us.
Okay.
I guess he likes to help her groom.
Yeah.
With a razor.
Nice.
Okay.
Downstairs.
We better have steady hands, dog.
And he walks us through all the steps, including creamer first, oil.
Okay. It's a young man's game, because when you get older, you start getting the shakes, and I don't think anyone wants to trust me with a razor and having the shakes.
And your weak-ass grip.
Yeah, your grip is terrible.
I think it's just a young man's game.
I don't need you clipping a lip.
Or a young woman's game, depending on what...
So, yeah, Tyrese, everybody was like, dude, whoa, shouldn't this be on OnlyFans? But no, he put it out there on Instagram Live.
If we recreated that with Ralston on our OnlyFans, that because we're gonna open one up eventually. We know this,
and we know who our star is. It's Ralston.
It's Ralston with a hair like that, of course.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I could do that for the hair club. I'm sure they would sponsor it.
Not that hair. And that's what's going on in your dirt.
Okay, coming up here. How you feeling, Bird? You about ready for this? World Record Wednesday.
I feel real mediocre.
Okay. Real mediocre, huh? Okay, well, we'll see how we do here with this. This is a world record that Denny just came in to correct us that the one we had was a lot shorter than what the actual world record is. The one that we were looking at was like 54 feet for a tortilla toss, and then somebody broke that in October of 2019 and threw a tortilla 83 feet 9 inches.
There's a lot of factors that go into it. I mean, you can have a great toss, and then your next 3 tosses are just terrible, Virginia.
Oh, man, if you were still in your 30s, I mean, I know you used to be a great tosser, but now, with that grip, Slipping grip.
You're right. I'm just an aging dog over here.
Yeah.
Chasing a dream that I don't think's gonna come to fruition.
Whatever. I'm in my prime. I'm in my prime.
Get him, Bird.
Okay. Well, we're going to see, can Jay Bird or anybody else on the show break the Guinness World Record for the furthest tortilla throw? In fact, I'm going to send Virginia and Denny's down there with you as well to see if they can actually throw it further than the bird.
I love when we do team activities. Beat the bird.
Do we fling it like a frisbee? Is that what's happening?
Yeah, that's the technique, was fling it like a frisbee.
I got this.
Okay.
I'm breaking small and big.
So who on the KVJ show can throw a tortilla the furthest, and can we possibly break a world record? You can watch it all on YouTube on KVJ TV coming up next.
You shot it out, but I can't hear a word you say. I'm talking loud, not saying much. I'm criticized, but how your bullets ricochet. Shoot me down, but I get up. I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Far away, ricochet. You take your aim. Far away. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am Calm me down, but it's you who have further to fall. Ghost town, haunted love. Raise your voice, sticks and stones may break my bones. Talking loud, not saying much. I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Far away, ricochet. You take your aim. Far away. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am Stoneheart, machine gun, firing at the ones who run. Stoneheart, those bulletproof glass. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am
Well, yesterday on the show, we did Tortilla Factor Slap, which was a fun little game. We were slapping each other in the face with tortillas. And since Jaybird bought way too many tortillas, we've got a few left over. That, in addition to him eating, we're going to be chucking all around the yard here today. So we're going to see exactly who on the show can throw a tortilla the furthest. The Guinness World Record for the longest tortilla toss is 83 feet, 9 inches. It was set in Oakdale, Minnesota in October of 2019. Now, typically what we deem to be a good throw is getting about halfway there. So If Jaybird can do 40 feet, I'm going to say that is a pretty solid tortilla toss. But to put a little bit of extra pressure on him, we've got Virginia and Denny's also down there to try their hand at the tortilla toss. So I believe we got them standing by, and we also are going to have them on KVJ TV. So if you want to watch to see the tortilla tossing, you can go to YouTube and look for the KVJ show. So there you go. All right, we got the crew standing by. They are downstairs for a World Record Wednesday attempt. All right, are you guys ready to start chucking tortillas around?
We are, sir. We're in position. Denny's has marked off the yardage. It's a great day for this, too. There's no breeze at all. It's a little bit cooler out here. It's athlete's weather.
Okay, well, that's good. Yeah, you don't, because I would imagine a tortilla could get caught up in the wind and just take off on you, and that could either hurt or help.
Yeah, we calibrated, and it's better to not have wind.
Okay.
A lot of calibrations.
Okay, well, we're just kind of a scientific show like that. It's good to know.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Jaybird, we'll save him for last since he's the one technically going for the world record here. Virginia, who do you think is going to throw the tortilla the furthest out of you, Denny's, and Jaybird?
I mean, it's definitely going to be me. So confidence is riding high.
Okay.
With Team Vicious.
Yeah, the witch is talking trash over here. She's vaccinated and she feels real. Oh!
Did you just get a tortilla slap?
I just it with a tortilla. Wait, what fit is this?
So confusing, isn't it? Okay, keep in mind the record was just like 54 feet before somebody almost doubled it at 83 feet. So maybe we should say that any toss that goes over 25 feet is relatively impressive. So we need just a start line. Denny's has got a tape measure, and we'll see who can, first of all, throw it the furthest, and then Denny's will do the measurement and then give that back to us here in just a bit. All right, Virginia, you going to do the first tortilla toss?
I am, sir. Are you ready for this heat?
Oh, I'm so ready.
All right.
Good luck.
I'll release on your word, Ralston.
Okay, you can throw whenever you are ready. If you want to hand the phone to Jaybird, he can comment on your form and also on your results.
Okay, Virginia's getting ready. She's going to do the running technique. She's going to sprint to the start line and release. There she goes. She tosses. It looks to be about 10 to 12 feet.
10 to 12.
That was
Yeah, she threw it just like a regular old Frisbee would. And, I wonder if that was it. She just kind of like rocked back and forth as those knobby knees. Oh, that was impressive. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that did not go well. Yeah, just looking at the instant replay on KVJ TV on that. Okay. All right. Why don't we get the very athletic Denny's up there to give it a try?
All right, Big D, you're next. Grab a tortilla.
Okay, we're going for the world record of the furthest tortilla toss. Virginia is clearly not the world record holder after that throw.
All right. Denny's is ready, Kevin. On your word, he will release the tortilla.
I see him with the tape measure. Did we get an actual reading on how far you threw it, Virginia?
It was 18 feet. I believe there was some sort of sabotage on my tortilla. It was buttery. Huh.
Wow.
We've been yelling about butter recently.
Okay, Virginia at 18 feet. Okay. All right, let's see what Denny's can do here. Tortilla toss for the Guinness World Record. 83 feet 9 inches is the record. Let's see Big D do it.
Do it, Big D. Give it to him. Okay. He looks to have definitely maybe even doubled my footage. It looks like he's at about 33 feet, Kevin.
Wow. Okay, that's relatively impressive. That would have still been about 20 feet short of the record, but KVJ impressive, I would say.
Yeah, nobody thought we were going to break the record.
Okay, yeah, and I didn't think so. Now, the big question is for Jaybird here. He is the true athlete of the show. He's the one that always does the world record Wednesday. I would hope that at least he'll walk away with the KVJ record for the furthest tortilla toss.
I'm hoping, Coach, but I don't know. Denny's came to play. Got that new haircut. new pep in his step. I think he's smoking some new weed.
Okay. It's a lot going on for him. Okay, Jaybird, let's see if you can beat their record. 33 feet is the furthest we have so far. Let's see you toss that tortilla.
All right, give it to him, Jaybird. He's winding up. He's running for the start line, and he tossed. Oh, and his tortilla disintegrated, and he fell well short of Denny's record of 33 feet.
Did he beat your mark of 18, Virginia?
Well, part of his tortilla did, but it exploded midair.
Oh, does he get another toss for that?
I think the wish. He's claiming victory at 22 feet, but I don't know. His tortilla's in pieces.
I'm not claiming victory. Denny's won, but I did beat the witch, and a loss for the witch is a win for the bird.
Well, I don't know. I mean, do you have to have a tortilla intact?
I think he does. I mean, there's several pieces of tortilla, shrapnel.
I almost think he might need to have a retoss.
Do you need me and the bird to have a toss-off?
I think it's just Bird because yours landed intact. I just think that he needs maybe another throw to see if he can do it without ripping a tortilla to shreds.
All right, here he goes. Them hamburger hands are going to destroy a new tortilla.
In fact, I think this is a challenge. I don't think he can throw a tortilla without completely mauling it and destroying it midair. I want to see if he can do it.
Every tortilla in town is nervous. Okay, he's going to go for attempt number 2.
Okay.
All right, he's winding up. Oh, we're almost got hit by a car. Oh, somebody parked on Denny's tortilla. Damn, this girl does not give a crap.
Right. She doesn't care.
Literally parked on top of Denny's KVJ record tortilla.
How did Jaybird's second throw go, Virginia?
He didn't do it yet because literally this girl pulled in and parked. There's 8 million spots open, and she parks where we are, in the area where there's no cars.
Yeah, there's nobody around you. You guys are in the most vacant part of the lot.
I mean,
it's almost like she is sabotaging the bird, which I'm a big fan of.
There's literally tumbleweeds in the parking lot, and I wonder what radio station our competition was sent here to block me.
Yes, in this moment of sports greatness. Okay, Jaybird going for the tortilla toss world record here. Let's see if he can actually keep the tortilla intact. That's the question.
All right, here he goes. He's winding up. He's running to the start line. He released his taco, and he did go further. It looks to be intact, but he's still about 10 feet short of Denny's and the record.
Okay, but he beat you?
He did.
Okay. All right. Well, we got a ranking on this. Yeah, I see where he went. He did throw it further than yours. So he beat the witch. He did not beat Denny's, and the world record is more than safe, again, from the KVJ show. So there you go.
Every world record is safe with this crew.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay. All right. Well, that was some fun stuff. You can always rewatch to see what happened with that. It's on KVJ TV. It's always live, always on demand as well on YouTube. Look for the KVJ show. Got some Battle of the Generations with Gen Z and Gen X coming up, too.
Why you always in the mood? Fuck around like I'm brand new. I ain't trying to tell you what to do, but try to play it cool. Baby, I ain't playing by your rules. Everything look better with a view. Why you always in the mood? Fuck around like I'm brand new. I ain't trying to tell you what to do, but try to play it cool. Baby, I ain't playing by your rules. Everything look better with a view. I can never get attached. When I start to feel I'm attached, somehow I was in a feeling bad. Baby, I am not your dad. It's not all you want from me. I just want your company. Girl, it's obvious, elephant in the room. We're part of it, don't act so confused. And you love starting it, now I'm in the mood. Now we arguing in my bedroom. We play games of love to avoid the depression. We've been here before, and I won't be a victim. Why you always in the mood? Fuck around like I'm brand new. I ain't trying to tell you what to do, but try to play it cool. Baby, I ain't playing by your rules.
talking slick back, kick back, gang sipping 40s. You keep playing another day with your shorty. Mismatch fish, that was wet before you know me. Got a lot of love, but you better save it for me. We play games of love to avoid the depression. We've been here before, and I won't be a victim. Why you always in the mood? Fuck around like I'm brand new. I ain't tryna tell you what to do, but try to play cool. Baby, I ain't playing by your rules. Everything look better with a view. Why you always in the mood? Fuck around like I'm brand new. I ain't tryna tell you what to do, but try to play cool. Baby, I ain't playing by your rules. Everything look better with a view. Yeah.
We had Jaybird for World Record Wednesday going for the world record for the longest tortilla toss, which is 83 feet 9 inches, set in October 2019. He did not even win for the KVJ show. Denny's walks away with the furthest tortilla toss at 33 feet. But oddly enough, after all that athletic greatness, it seems like the biggest thing people are talking about is the person who parked right in the middle of our bit going on in the back end of the parking lot where there were absolutely no cars. Grant in the chat room said that basically is the exact same person that parks right next to you in the back of the parking lot. There's nobody else around, yet they parked their car right next to you. Yeah. People want to know, did we get an interview with her? Did Virginia Go Tortilla slap the person that had parked right in the middle of our bit?
It was very bizarre because there's all this room to park at, and she goes right in the middle of our game.
Right.
And then she doesn't get out of her car, almost like she's doing something shady in there.
What's going on?
I was going to interview her, but she wouldn't get out.
She doesn't see that people are there and something's going on? And
lady, we're chasing greatness over here.
Yeah, that was the biggest mystery and the oddest thing to come out of that.
Well, look, every athlete has to go through those struggles.
You're
during
right.
those moments. It was just an obstacle that I had to get through.
It's like somebody drives in and parks on the 50-yard line.
It was distracting.
Like, yeah, there's like a lot of other places to park.
Zero respect for our fajita game.
Yeah, I hear you. Got some tortilla fun facts. Do you know the tortilla dates back as far as 10,000 years BC and was the principal food of the Aztecs who lived in Mesoamerica?
I love tortillas. You can do so much with them.
Oh, yeah, they're a fantastic food. In fact, they primarily were just an Aztec food, and now it's one of those things that's kind of a global thing. The thing that's kind of messed up about it is, a tortilla, it is named after kind of a small cake in Spanish, and the tortilla was around long before the Spanish started messing with Mesoamerica in the 1500s. But they are the ones who actually named it tortilla and changed the name of it. According to a Mayan legend, tortillas were invented by a peasant for his hungry king in ancient times. And now it's all over the world, and they say the typical Mexican family of 4 consumes more than 2 pounds of tortillas every day.
Ooh.
That's my Mexican family. That's all they have. Tortillas They have tortillas for breakfast. They have tortillas like every meal of every day.
Tortillas are great.
They really are.
They are so fun, and you can just make a meal out of a buttery tortilla.
Yeah.
I take the tortillas sometimes when I'm real hungry and
Yeah.
I'm feeling real animalistic. I'll just rip that thing up and just start dipping in all the sauces I got. Don't even have time to cook it.
Okay.
Don't have time to
You can
stuff
do
it.
that. Yeah. They're
It's
that good.
kind of food.
They're that good. They go with absolutely anything. All right, coming up, we got a battle of the generations. We're going to be pitting Gen Z versus Gen X today. So if you know your pop culture trivia, we're going to be giving you stuff that is outside of your typical demographic age. Our Gen Z opponent needs to be between the ages of 18 and 25. Our Gen X opponent needs to be between the ages of 40 and 57. In fact, that's starting to edge up a little bit because I saw that the millennials are now starting to crack into the big 4-0.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, millennials, you old.
Yeah, they're getting right there on the 40, so we might have to adjust to like 41 to 58. So I'll have to throw that in there.
Does that mean we're about to be boomers? Oh,
Speak
no.
for yourself, dog. I'm younger than you.
Not by much.
By a half a decade.
I remember when the Gen X was young and edgy.
Yeah, they're not young and edgy.
We had long hair, double hooped earrings.
Old and tired.
Yeah. So if you want to jump on, Battle of the Generations coming up, 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763. We'll play next.
Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
This traffic report is brought to you by offleaseonly.com. Need a used car, truck, SUV, or van? Shop more than 4,000 of the nicest 2017 through 2021 vehicles, all priced thousands below retail right now at offleaseonly.com. Call 561-222-CARS. That's 561-222-CARS. Offleaseonly.com. We have a couple of crashes to watch for this morning. First in Palm Beach County, 95 northbound before the exit for 45th Street. Look for 2 right lanes blocked, starting to cause some backups through the area. And in Broward County, we have a crash on Hollywood Boulevard, that eastbound at 441. Look for a left lane blocked there. This report brought to you by Massage Envy. I'm Suits 379 WRMF.
Massage therapists at Massage Envy love what they do. So will you. A one-of-a-kind massage for the one and only you. Schedule your customized massage today and keep your body working.
Begin anew. Jupiter's premier luxury med spa is celebrating you with free hair laser removal for the first 10 appointments when you call 561-781-3578. Begin anew uses cutting-edge treatments like CO2 resurfacing, Botox and fillers, photofacials, microneedling, IPL, laser hair, and tattoo removal. Begin anew offers many wellness treatments from bioidentical hormones, IV nutritional therapy to sexual health. 561-781-3578. Ask for all their spring specials or visit beginanewmed.com.
Hey, it's Kevin from the KVJ Show, and I recently changed my AC company and went with Temperature Control Solutions, TCS. And former WPTV Channel 5 meteorologist Glenn Glazer is now on their team, and he tells you why you want to go with TCS.
There are a bunch of studies done recently about air conditioning, and the fact of the matter is, if you buy a good quality air conditioner, it should work. These studies found that 90% of air conditioners don't work properly because they were installed incorrectly. And all of a sudden, a couple of years into your new AC, you need parts that you shouldn't need if it was done properly.
It's going to cost you more money. And this was a problem that I had that I didn't even realize until TCS came to my house and looked at my whole AC system. So save yourself the hassle. Contact TCS today for 20% off your first visit and another 20% off your first bill when you mention KVJ. Call them at 561-819-4554 or go to tcspalmbeach.com.
Hi, I'm attorney Robert Rubenstein, and this is Rubenstein's Rules for Personal Injury. Rule number 11. Truck accidents require special attention. Sometimes trucking companies put their drivers in a difficult position, and accidents happen. Driving without sleep can be as dangerous as drunk driving. Loads can be too heavy. Evidence needs to be preserved for inspection without delay. Some trucking companies hide insurance, but we know how to find it. Call Rubenstein Law at 1-800-FL-LEGAL. Offices in Palm Beach and throughout Florida.
Welcome back to Bug Talk with Greg. My guest is the Hewlett Man. Caller, you're on the air.
I've got an ant problem.
Well, I got a crazy aunt. If I told you what she did at our last family reunion.
No, I have ants in my house.
Don't worry, ma'am. Hewlett's extermination barrier creates a defense around your home that keeps those ants out. Our family-friendly treatment also keeps out roaches, fleas, and spiders.
Ooh, spiders.
And it's pet-friendly. Visit Hewlett@bugs.com for more.
Another problem solved on Bug Talk.
Yeah, right. Just call Hewlett.
Just call Hewlett.
For first responders and frontline workers, communication isn't a luxury, it's a lifesaver. That's why FirstNet, built with AT&T, was created. The FirstNet mission is to make communications faster, safer, and more collaborative for first responders and other public safety personnel. FirstNet helps first responders and frontline workers connect when they're on or off duty. They get access to priority and preemption capabilities. This means they connect to the network first in emergency situations. First responders move to the front of the line to access critical bandwidth that they need to send and receive voice, data, video, images, and text. During an emergency, FirstNet is a critical connection between first responders to technology and also to each other, giving them access to information quickly when every second counts. With FirstNet, first responders and frontline workers get a highly secure, reliable network with 24/7, 365 customer care and monitoring. Get more info about FirstNet at your local AT&T store or visit firstnet.com.
That moment when you realize you have a serious air conditioner issue. A real strip down to your skivvies, no one's sleeping tonight, head in the freezer fail party. But fear not, there's an expert for that.
Let your local experts at Service Experts Heating and Air Conditioning keep you cool with $50 off any repair.
Wanna chill? There's an expert for that.
Call Service Experts Heating and Air Conditioning at 866-EXPERTS. See website for license details.
Hey, you! Hello, McFly, I'm talking to you.
Want to double your money? Well, now you can at the all-new Palm Beach Mitsubishi. It's the double stimulus. They'll double your down payment up to $4,000. $500 becomes $1,000. $1,000 becomes $2,000. Even $2,000 down becomes $4,000. Palm Beach Mitsubishi will double your down payment on every new 2020 Mitsubishi. Oh, and ask for credit. Amnesty. If you bring home $350 a week, you could get up to $25,000 in credit. 25 grand. And your trade? Forget about it. You could get out of that lease or loan today, even if you still owe thousands. Yeah, thousands. It's a double stimulus. They'll double your down payment up to $4,000 for a limited time on every new 2020 Mitsubishi at the all-new Palm Beach Mitsubishi on Belvedere and Australian in West Palm Beach. PalmBeachMitsubishi.com. PalmBeachMitsubishi.com. To qualified buyers.
Palm Beach County's best-kept secret, ready to be revealed. The Red Light, Palm Beach. Once granted entry, you'll enter a Prohibition-era inspired bar with master mixologists ready to create your beverage of choice. The Red Light Palm Beach also features an intimate atmosphere with live entertainment. Enjoy prime hand-cut steaks, fresh seafood, and so much more. Open Thursday through Sunday. For more info and to gain entry, visit redlightpb.com. redlightpb.com.
One of the best things I've done for myself was my LASIK procedure I did at Panu Laser. Now going on about 8 years ago I did it, and I still have 20/20 vision. No need for glasses, no need for contact lenses. I'm not dealing with that glass fog during this pandemic like a lot of people are. If you've been putting it off, jump to it. I put it off too because I had a lot of misconceptions about a LASIK procedure. I thought it'd be painful, really expensive. I thought I'd probably be out of work for several days. None of that was true. It was one of the easiest things I had done. I talked to Dr. Mutiella. He told me about the 50,000 LASIK procedures he's done. He showed me the state-of-the-art equipment, and he introduced me to their payment plan for up to 24 months with zero down and zero interest. It was something I could afford. It was a lot cheaper than I thought it was going to be anyway. One of the best investments I've ever made. And if you say my name, Kevin from the KVJ Show, you'll get an additional $500 off. So what are you waiting for? Go get your free consultation online at panulaser.com. P-A-N-N-U laser.com.
Circle K, home of the 79-cent Polar Pop, is hiring for all positions, in-store and support staff. Join a team that's always growing. Apply at workwithus.circlek.com or visit the nearest Circle K store. Wherever you're heading, let's go there together.
Call your legal team at Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE for a consultation.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
Visit hgregg.com today and choose from over 1,000 vehicles in stock. All thousands below market value. Bad credit? Don't sweat it. Our banks say yes. Visit hgregg.com and save thousands on your next luxury pre-owned vehicle. That's hgregg.com.
Happy Wednesday sunshines. This morning temperatures in the low to mid 70s under partly cloudy skies. This afternoon, another comfortable day on tap. Highs reaching the low to mid 80s, low humidity, and mostly sunny skies. I'm WPTV First Alert meteorologist Katya Hall for 97.9 WRMF.
This report is sponsored by Allstate. In a world full of things you never thought possible, here's one more. Now you can get high-quality auto insurance from Allstate at a new low rate. With Allstate, you can lower your rates, not your expectations. Visit allstate.com or call an agent for a quote today.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
Easy money. Got some more for you tomorrow. We're going to be doubling up your paycheck. Got 3 big winners yesterday. Hoping to get all 5 tomorrow. The times to listen, 9 a.m., 11 a.m., 1 p.m., 3, and 5. You got to sign up. If you're not already, though, do that today, WRMF.com. Also, refer a friend or a family member, and you could get $500 if they win. KVJ doubling your paycheck again tomorrow.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
Okay, Battle of the Generations. We're getting our Gen Z lined up right now, 877-979-WRMF. And we are getting the Gen Xer. They're always prompt and punctual. Robert is his name from West Palm Beach. Hello, Robert.
Woo-hoo. Hello, guys. We're going to kick some butt.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Tough talk.
Got to represent your generation. That's what he's going to be doing here. We are getting the Gen Z all set up. Now, just to let you know, the rules and how it's all going to go down is we've got some questions here for you. Robert, you get the first crack at it for the Gen Xers. If you get it correct, you'll get 2 points. If you have to go to your Gen X partner, Jaybird, and he gets it right, you'll only get 1. The same rules apply for our Gen Z team. Suits is the captain of that. He's representing our Gen Z generation.
Smuggy Jr. is what we call him.
Yeah. I don't think we have a Gen Zer on. So
Am I carrying the team here?
Wow.
Yeah.
The responsibility.
Yeah.
It's early. Gen
Nobody
Zers aren't up yet.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay. Yeah, all right. So nobody called in to play with Suits. So, yeah, Suits is going to have to be the lone representative for your generation. Okay, we'll go on ahead and we will start with Suits here. Your question, what are the names of the parents in The Simpsons?
Homer and Marge Simpson.
Oh, look at that. Fresh haircut. He is riding high.
He is good.
Loved that show as a kid.
Too easy.
Yeah.
Dang, your opponent's calling you out.
That was kind of softball. Okay, here we go. Next question for our Gen Xers. This is going to go to Robert first. Okay, what were the names of the 2 main characters of Disney's The Sweet Life?
Oh, my dear Lord. Oh, man. I don't even know what that is. I have no idea what that even is. I've never heard of that.
I got you, brother.
Okay, Bird.
Only talking Zach and Cody.
Zach and Cody is correct. Bird pulls it out of the fire for a point.
I got you, dog.
Very nice.
Thanks, Bird.
That's what he's here for. We do have a Gen Z representative here. We got Patrick, who is going to play along here. Hello, Patrick.
How you guys doing?
Good. Okay, this question is going to be for you. Right now, you got the lead. Gen Z does over Gen X, 2-1. I'll let you get first crack at this. If you can't do it, Suits is there to help you out. Okay, this question. What band was Beyonce originally a part of?
I mean, come on.
Okay. What band? What do you think here, Patrick?
Destiny's Child.
Destiny's Child. That is correct.
So easy.
So easy.
I think they're great questions, Kevin.
Okay. All right. It's going to go over to Gen X, who is down 4-1 right now. So you definitely could use a point here. Okay. Your question is, for the Gen X, who sings the song Shape of You?
I mean,
that is for you, Robert, for 2 points.
That's softball.
Jaybird. I don't even know what he said. I don't even understand what he said.
Who sings the song Shape of You?
Can I guess? He's high?
Oh, my God. Jaybird, what do you got? Oh, my dear
It
Lord.
is Ed Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran.
Not Ed Sheehan, who I always say instead who I went to high school with.
Okay, Bird keeps Gen X in the game. You're down 4-2, though. The Gen Zs can really make this difficult if you get this one correct for 2 points. So let's see if Patrick can put the heat on him.
Bring that heat, Ralston.
Okay, all right, next question. In what city does the TV show Mad Men take place? What do you think there, Patrick?
I'll pass this one to Suits.
Suits.
Never watched the show. Shot in the dark. I'll say New York.
New York is correct.
That was a complete guess.
Wow. Okay.
Dang, I actually binge watched that thing, and I thought it was Chicago.
Might have been a savior there.
Chicago, too.
Okay. All right. Next up here, you got to get 2 to stay alive here. Robert, what fictional town does SpongeBob SquarePants live in?
Oh, Bigfootville.
Bigfootville. Okay. Bird, If you do not get this correct, it is all over. Gen Z is going to win the Battle of the Generations.
Bugstown?
Oh,
I got nothing. I've never even watched it.
Bikini Bottom.
You don't know Bikini Bottom?
I don't watch the show.
You
I'm sorry.
love Bikini Bottom.
I do. I'm so embarrassed.
Wow.
Oh, we suck.
Okay, yeah. Gen X did not bring it today. Gen Z is victorious.
Nice job, Patrick.
Younger generation. Wow, very nice. Okay, well, thanks for playing along there, Robert. We appreciate it.
All right. So much for kicking butt.
Yeah.
It was still great fun.
Yeah, it's all about the fun, but yeah, not a great round here today.
Really packed in a lot of losing in the last 15 minutes. I lose in bulk.
You're like the Costco of losers.
You lose. Awesome.
Thank you.
All right, coming up, we got your whacked out news right around the corner. All the insanity today, including an APB that has been put out for Chewbacca. Apparently, Chewbacca has stabbed someone. We'll let you know all the details on that in your whacked out news coming up next.
I hope she makes you smile the way you made me smile on the other end of a phone in the middle of a highway driving alone. Oh baby, I hope you hear a song that makes you sing along and get you thinking about her. Then the last several miles turn into a blur. Yeah. I hope you both feel the sparks by the end of the drive. I hope you know she's the one by the end of the night. I hope you never ever felt more free. Tell your friends that you're so happy. I hope she comes along and wrecks every one of your plans. I hope you spend your last time to put a rock on her hand. I hope she's wilder than your wildest dreams. She's everything you're ever gonna need. And then I hope she cheats like you did on me. And then I hope she cheats like you did on me. Yeah, baby, I hope she shows up in a 2 a.m. pic from a friend, hanging on to a guy. You just ain't him. I hope you stay up all night, all alone, waiting by the phone. And then she calls, and baby, I hope you work it out. Forgive and just about forgive, and take her on a first date again. And when you're leaning for a kiss, I hope you both feel the sparks by the end of the drive. I hope you know she's the one by the end of the night. I hope you never ever felt more free. Tell your friends that you're so happy. I hope she comes along and wrecks every one of your plans. I hope you spend your last time to put a rock on her hand. I hope she's wilder than your wildest dreams. She's everything you're ever gonna need. And then I hope she cheats like you did on me. And then I hope she cheats like you did on me. I hope it comes all the way around. I hope she makes you feel the same way about her that I feel about you right now. I hope you both feel the sparks by the end of the drive. I hope you know she's the one by the end of the night. I hope you never ever felt more free. Tell your friends that you're so happy. I hope she comes along and wrecks every one of your plans. I hope you spend your last time to put a rock on her hand. I hope she's wilder than your wildest dreams. She's everything you're ever gonna need. And then I hope she cheats like you did on me. And then I hope she cheats like you did on me. Like you did on me.
Ow! There's a lot of dumbass criminals to talk about, baby. It's the whacked out news. People breaking the law. Ha ha, fighting in the nude. Ha, drunk people pooping in the street. Ha ha, it's the whacked out news. So many people on meth. Ow!
They've got an APB out on Chewbacca. APB on Chewbacca. Apparently, Chewbacca went and stabbed somebody on Saturday night.
Oh, damn. Why'd he do that?
Well, apparently this Chewbacca is a street performer there in New Orleans. And he got into an argument with somebody and wound up stabbing him.
Oh,
and
my.
Now the only picture they have to circulate is the guy in his full-on Chewbacca costume, and that's how they're trying to track him down.
Good luck, guys. I don't know if you're going to get him. This one might slip from your grasp.
That's the best they got is the actual Chewbacca. And people are like, you're looking for Chewbacca? Like, that's the best they got. So there you go. I don't know if he's going to be found, but he's laughing his way all around New Orleans.
There's another video from a few years back. I think it's in England somewhere, and they're arresting this Chewbacca guy, but he's so big they can't get him in the police car. So it takes them another 7 guys to push him in there.
That's amazing.
There's a Chihuahua named Prancer that went viral a few weeks ago when his owner was giving him up for adoption because he said, quote, he's demonic, a haunted Victorian child in the body of a small dog.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, these Chihuahuas, they can be a little feisty. We used to have one that was a little feisty.
You had one that, went out like the devil.
We had a mini pincher that was the devil.
Yeah.
I mean, the bite, she bit Sweet Denny's on several occasions.
Yeah, sometimes
She bit
just small
Panda?
dogs.
She bit Panda, yeah.
Luckily, though, Prancer has been adopted by a new family. They're going to try their luck with this Chihuahua, but who knows? The devil
Good
dog
luck.
will find a true home. A 28-year-old drunk woman in St. Pete was arrested after she kept trying to give strangers lap dances. Apparently, that's a problem there. She then asked the cops if they wanted to bang on the sidewalk. And then she threatened to beat up any paramedics that came near her.
I think cops get this a lot, where somebody is all drunk going, I'll bang you if you let me go.
The cop's like, thanks, but no thanks.
I bet that happens all the time. Some of these drunk stops.
Anything they can to try to get out of the arrest. A bomb squad in a German town got a call this week when a woman spotted a grenade. Terrifying stuff, but thankfully when the bomb squad got there, it just turned out to be a rubber grenade-shaped adult toy.
Okay, well, it's a relief, but it's gross.
It's literally a relief.
Yes.
You have a lot of grenade stories in the news lately.
I know, it's very odd that this would be happening as frequently as it does. Here's another interesting story. I don't know who would want this product, but apparently now you can buy a fleshlight shaped like Shrek's ear.
It's getting weird out there.
Shrek?
The whole
Shrek.
The whole sex world is getting weird.
The children's cartoon, Shrek?
That one. Exactly.
Oh, guys.
I don't know what's going on here.
It's a novelty thing, you know.
Okay. There's a woman in the UK that was in an Uber earlier this month, and the driver drove straight into a canal. And the worst part about it, she also got charged for the ride.
Dang, did they get out okay?
Yeah, they're out okay, but then she still had the Uber bill. Like, what?
That should be a free ride.
You think, but no, apparently not. There is a study out today, too, saying that services like Uber and Lyft have led to an increase in traffic and congestion because less people are riding public transportation. So it's actually made the roads more crowded.
And I've noticed, too, the quality's gone down. It's watered down.
Yeah,
So,
not what it used to be.
It's definitely not what it used to be. And nowadays, I don't know if it's because of the pandemic. If I try to get a ride, it takes me at least 12 to 15 minutes. When back in the day, you'd have a car at your house in 2 minutes.
I bet less people are driving.
You never know what you're going to get, too. Like, a lot of these drivers show up looking squirrely.
See, some have stuff on their mind they want to unload that you kind of maybe don't want to hear.
Yeah. The CEO of a startup that's worth $2 billion got fired because he decided it was a good idea to take LSD at work before a board meeting.
Yeah, that's a bad call, dude.
We got to question this guy's judgment.
Well, the table is turning into a fire pit. Your CEO is a dragon.
His face is melting.
He's probably thinking he's going to the board meeting. He's going to expand his mind. He's going to come with all these great ideas, and all he saw was bearded dragons.
Everyone's melting.
There's a decorated Army officer that had to resign after his battalion, quote, went off the rails in a strip club. One officer went AWOL for 48 hours after dancers, quote, bit his nipples to keep him awake.
Oh, my gosh.
Apparently that's part of going off the rails, so he had it all buttoned up and together until that one night at the strip club.
I always wonder if that does happen, where someone just loses it and does something like that.
Sounds like it happened here. There's a rabbi that's been part of an ultra-Orthodox Jewish community in Israel who's now been accused of secretly being a Christian missionary from New Jersey that went undercover to try to convert people to Christianity from Judaism. Well,
it almost sounds made up.
That's like a spy.
Yeah,
Sounds like
it
a
is.
fascinating movie, doesn't it?
They sent in a spy?
Yes, they did.
It's
a
a
double
movie
agent.
plot.
It's a double agent. There's a woman in Wisconsin that just filed a class action lawsuit against Bagel Bites for being low quality.
Oh.
Duh.
She's specifically upset that they don't use real tomato sauce or mozzarella cheese. She didn't give a specific dollar amount she's looking for.
Insane. It's like someone that gets mad at a comedy club.
What else are you going to sue? Tostino's pizza rolls?
Right.
You know it's crap. It's $2.
I mean, that's kind of why some people like buying it. Sometimes you want to kind of, lay in the gutter.
You're not going to get a gourmet experience in the frozen pizza section. You're just not.
The frozen pizza really has not cornered the pizza world.
Really?
There's some decent ones out there,
Yeah.
but there's really not an over-the-top, excellent, great frozen pizza.
And Bagel Bites is like the lowest of the low. Like that's the lowest you can go.
You'll get people texting in answers, DiGiorno, all kinds of stuff. I get it, they're okay, but there's still nothing out there that's gonna knock your ass to high heaven.
Well, when this woman is done with Bagel Bites, she can move on to low-grade burgers because White Castle is opening up in Orlando next week.
Woohoo! Imagine they did that down here.
Yeah, it's not going to be down here at least yet. This new restaurant is going to be between Walt Disney World and Universal Studios. In fact, it is going to be massive, 4,567 square feet. That's what it takes to be the world's largest White Castle. I assume all those tourists who come in from out of town who recognize White Castle will be like, oh, cool. Only one in Florida that I can find. It's going to have an indoor-outdoor seating area, 2 drive-through lanes. It's going to be the first White Castle in Florida since the 1960s when there were 4 locations in Miami.
This is a big deal. I think me and Denny's need to go on a road trip.
I agree.
Yeah, that's gonna do great in Orlando.
Yeah.
People will love that.
I thought that would be kind of neat. So I don't know if you can petition, but I know a lot of people have talked about the White Castles. What other fast food restaurant would you want to bring here we don't have? Like, we don't have the Jack in the Box. I don't think we have Whataburger.
In-N-Out Burger.
Yeah, we don't have the In-N-Out. Do we have Carl's Jr. here?
No.
Didn't think so. We're missing quite a few.
Yeah, Florida needs to get their act together.
Yeah.
They have a Hardee's up in northern Florida, but Hardee's ain't that good, y'all.
Yeah, not feeling it. Okay. Well, there you go. Well, the White Castle is coming to town.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
This traffic report is brought to you by OffLeaseOnly.com. Need a used car, truck, SUV, or van? Shop more than 4,000 of the nicest 2017 through 2021 vehicles, all priced thousands below retail right now at OffLeaseOnly.com. Call 561-222-CARS. That's 561-222-CARS. OffLeaseOnly.com. We have a couple of crashes to watch for this morning. First in Palm Beach County, 95 northbound before the exit for 45th Street. Look for 2 right lanes blocked, starting to cause some backups through the area. And in Broward County, we have a crash on Hollywood Boulevard, that eastbound at 441. Look for a left lane blocked there. This report brought to you by Massage Envy. I'm Suits 379 WRMF.
Massage therapists at Massage Envy love what they do. So will you. A one-of-a-kind massage for the one and only you. Schedule your customized massage today and keep your body working.
Switching your motorcycle insurance to Geico is both easy and could save you hundreds. It's the best of both worlds. Like a motorcycle helmet that makes your hair smell incredible. A smellmet.
Your hair smells like vanilla and lightning.
I can't take credit. It's the smellment.
Geico Motorcycle. It's easy savings. The best of both worlds.
If you're looking to drop a few pounds and just feel better and live better, Squeezed.com juice cleanses are a great way to reset your system, to feel lighter, to kickstart being healthier. Squeezed.com, I swear by them.
Yeah, and I felt so good after my cleanse. I didn't want to stop drinking them because of all the vitamins and nutrients. how good I felt with my digestive system, the energy that I had. So I still drink a spicy vegetable squeeze juice every single day.
It doesn't matter what you like. Maybe it's spicy like Kevin. Maybe it's more fruity. Maybe it's more veggie. You can customize your juice for your taste. And I love the fact that when you order by 1, it's on your doorstep, cold and fresh by 9 p.m. Squeezed.com juice cleanses.
Begin anew. Jupiter's premier luxury med spa is celebrating you with free hair laser removal for the first 10 appointments when you call 561-781-3578. Begin anew uses cutting-edge treatments like CO2 resurfacing, Botox and fillers, photofacials, microneedling, IPL, laser hair, and tattoo removal. Begin anew offers many wellness treatments from bioidentical hormones, IV nutritional therapy to sexual health. 561-781-3578. Ask for all their spring specials or visit beginanewmed.com.
Hey, Gracie, did the guys go to lunch without me?
Yeah, they went to Bud's Chicken and Seafood to get the lunch bunch.
Buds!
They don't invite you because you make those weird sounds.
I love Buds.
Taste Buds. Taste the difference.
Sweating a broken AC? There's an expert for that.
Let your local experts at Service Experts Heating and Air Conditioning keep you cool with $50 off any repair. Call 866-EXPERTS. See website for license details.
We buy any car. We buy any car. We buy any car. Any.
Trading in or selling your car, truck, or SUV? WeBuyAnyCar.com takes the hassle out of selling in just 3 easy steps. 1. Get your free online valuation. 2. Drive to your local car buying center. And 3. Walk out with your check in as little as 30 minutes. So don't wait. Get your free online valuation now at WeBuyAnyCar.com.
Find out how much your car's worth at We Buy Any Car.
For the biggest Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and Fiat savings, you've got to go see the Three Amigos.
Johnny, we're not three amigos, we're two Arrigos.
You're right, Jimmy, but I'm the Jeep Adventure dude and the Ram truck guy too.
Still, only two Arrigos.
It's the Jeep Celebration Event. Every new Jeep is on sale. Plus, save up to $12,000 during Ram Truck Month.
You gotta go Arrigo.
Selected stock vehicles subject to prior sale plus tax, tag, title, dealer installed options, $9.98 service fee, and all other applicable fees. All discounts, rebates, incentives apply to dealers. See dealer for details.
McDonald's drive-thru means you can enjoy your breakfast favorites right from your car. Choose from the Bacon, Egg, and Cheese Biscuit, the Bacon, Egg, and Cheese McGriddles, or the savory favorite, the Sausage McMuffin with egg, and get another of these items for $1. Car crumbs never sounded so good. Get a buy one, get one for $1 breakfast at McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal. Valid for item of equal or lesser value. Value menu and promotional pricing not valid for delivery.
Some days, dipping your toes in the water is enough. But for the days that call for cannonball-level refreshment, hit up the McDonald's drive-thru. Minute Maid slushies are back. Treat yourself to a medium slushie like new strawberry watermelon for $1.79. Or cool off with any size McCafe iced coffee for $1.79. It's more than a drink. It's a McDonald's drink. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Limited time only. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal. Minute Maid is a registered trademark of the Coca-Cola Company.
Greg, why are you listening to the walls with that stethoscope?
Shh, Hewlett man, I'm trying to hear if I have termites.
You know Hewlett offers a free Healthy Home termite inspection.
I'm sure they're just in there eating away. Now I need to have my house tinted. I'll have to pack up, move out. Oh, my.
Relax. Hewlett's no-tent termite service means no evacuation, no food removal, no pet boarding, and no stress. Guaranteed. Go to bugs.com. Unless you don't mind being eaten out of house and home.
I think those termites have eaten enough.
Just call Hewlett.
Hi, it's Randy West. You know, we are not very honest with ourselves, are we? You know, like when you say, are you summer ready? And you go, yeah, oh yeah, I'm going to get the best shape ever. We're going to be outside enjoying all those summer things we didn't get to do last year. But guess what? It's going to take you months to be summer ready. So really be honest with yourself. I mean, the clock is ticking for summer to be here. Swimsuits and shorts and that fat in inches around your belly, your thighs, wherever. Yeah, you can get rid of it in one comfortable visit. During Sono Bello's, your best summer ever savings event, I can save you $250. Micro laser fat removal takes one visit. The results are amazing. That quarantine fat around your tummy is gone. Muffin tops, back, hips, thighs gone and permanently. No starving yourselves, no crazy workouts. Micro laser fat removal at Sono Bello is how our listeners are getting back into summer shape in one visit. So don't lie to yourself and start working out like crazy. You're not going to do it. Get that $250 off. You got to hurry though. Get in or do the virtual live chat consult from home. Visit sonobello.com/radio. That's Sono, BELLO.com/radio.
You know, I gotta tell you, I love Ideal Nutrition so much. It's delicious, healthy, affordable, convenient meals delivered right to my door. Only about $7 each. And you can even save more money because I want you to try it out. Get 10% off for new customers placing your first order when you use the code KVJ10. That's KVJ10. You'll see just how delicious the food is, how convenient it is, the specialized menus that they have. So go online to idealnutritionnow.com. 10% off for new customers placing their first order. Use the code KVJ10 today.
When it comes to starting your morning off right, Wendy's is always the best choice. And now that our sweet and savory honey butter chicken biscuit is only $1.99, you have no excuse to get your breakfast anywhere else. It's freshly prepared with sweet honey butter and all white meat chicken on a flaky biscuit. It's never been easier to steer clear of bad breakfast. Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's and get the breakfast you deserve. The $1.99 honey butter chicken biscuit.
Limited time only at participating U.S. Wendy's during breakfast hours. A la carte only. Not valid in a combo.
This is Derek's O'Reilly Auto Parts story.
After the third time jump-starting my car, I finally realized my battery was dying. So I stopped by O'Reilly to have it checked. They tested it right there in the parking lot. It was bad, real bad. But they helped me find the right battery for my car and even installed it for free. Now my car starts like new.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Panera favorites are hot and ready to serve for dinner. Taste our creamy mac and cheese served in a crispy bread bowl. Or the classic bacon turkey Bravo featuring our signature sauce. How about our new mouth-watering Chipotle chicken and bacon flatbread pizza? These and other favorites are waiting for you. Order dinner tonight for delivery or pickup. Only at Panera. Availability and pricing may vary.
At Off Lease Only right now, it is their biggest ever Springs Sales Savings event, and you can save big bucks on that down payment. Between now and May 3rd, well-qualified customers who finance through Off Lease Only and Ally can get up to $250 down payment assistance or pay nothing for 90 days. That's amazing, and Off Lease Only has the most amazing setup. They've got no stressful negotiations, no haggling, it's upfront pricing, and they've got a big inventory, thousands of vehicles, fresh inventory arriving daily. Go online and see for yourself. They've got huge buying power. They're Orlando, West Palm, Broward, and Miami. OffLeaseOnly.com.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on motorcycle insurance.
Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios. Shop more than 4,000 of the nicest 2017 to 2021 vehicles, all priced thousands below retail. Right now at offleaseonly.com. Call 561-222-CARS. This is 97.9 WRMF, Palm Beach.
Talking about the world's largest White Castle about to open up in Orlando between Disney and Universal. Going to be pretty impressive. It's the first White Castle to open up in the state since the 1960s when we had 4 in Miami. They've all gone. So now we're getting a brand new fast food joint. And people are already seeing a great stoner movie called Denny's and Jaybird Go to White Castle ready to happen.
I'm sure we won't get a cease and desist.
Oh, yeah, Still would be great, though. Somebody had said, yeah, there's a couple places that we do have. Whataburgers is in the Panhandle. They're big, I think, all throughout Texas. I remember seeing them when I went to Dallas. I think they had more Whataburgers than they had McDonald's.
I know, but the Panhandle might as well be a different state.
It really is, yeah. It's so far away.
Getting there anytime soon.
Yeah, from South Florida. Somebody said we need Waffle House here.
Oh, my gosh. I would do so much damage if Waffle House was around here.
Yeah, I think they're not in the southern part of South Florida.
I love their pink lemonade with their grilled cheese and their hash browns combined.
My daughter had raved about a place I think she went to when we were in Atlanta called Bojangles.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I've heard of it.
We had one down here back in the day.
Okay. Yeah, that's just some of the places that people were wishing that we would have here.
There's a lot of them. There's some pizza places up north of which we had down here.
Oh, okay. Really?
Yeah, there's some New York place. There's a
chains or
there's a New York chain up in New York. People always speak of that. People have emailed me and said you guys got to get one down here, and the name escapes me. And it's not Sbarro.
Okay. There's a Pizzeria Uno. I know they have that in Orlando by that upside down building. They got one of those, and I think that's originally supposed to be a Chicago-style chain. I don't think I don't know of any locations in South Florida though.
You are making me want pizza so bad right now.
It's his fault.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's his fault.
I mean, look at your clothes.
That's a good point.
You need to look at your outfit. You're wearing a pizza onesie.
I can look at the man in the mirror.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, look at the man.
And if you did, you get hungry for pizza because he's wearing a pizza onesie right now. Okay, I got some questions here. Which is worse out of these two difficult situations? Your gas gauge being on E or your phone being at 1%?
Phone at 1%.
That's worse?
Yes.
No, trust me. As a man who's run out of gas a lot in his life, when you run out of gas, it sucks, man. It's a whole to-do. It wrecks your entire day. The whole day is different because of you running out of gas.
You may or may not be away from a quick, easy call to have somebody come and bring you gas or get gas.
True, but I can ride that E, baby. I ride that E for a while.
That's the problem. I ride her too hard, and then she bucks me every single time. I remember I ran out of gas in Jupiter, and it was around midnight, and I am pushing, and I am struggling, and this police officer pulls up, and I'm thinking, oh, this guy's going to help me. He goes, what's going on here? I go, I ran out of gas, officer. Okay, have a good night. It's like, damn it.
Good luck, bruh.
Have a good night.
I was left alone, Virginia.
That's amazing.
Stay safe. Peace out.
Yeah. Okay, which is worse, stepping on Legos or stubbing your toe?
Stubbing your toe.
Yeah, stubbing your toe.
Yeah, that is a terrible pain.
It's bad.
Stubbing your toe has residuals. It goes on for maybe even a week if you stub it real good.
Sometimes you break it.
And sometimes you lose a toenail. I mean, it can be horrific.
Have you ever lost a toenail?
Yes.
It sucks.
I've had it turn like purple, and then the toenail falls off, and then this lame, weak, nasty toenail starts to grow under it, and it's like,
And it takes
so weak.
7.5 years to grow back.
It does. It takes 7.5 years to grow a new toenail.
What is worse, wasting time or wasting money? What is worse?
Sometimes wasting time can be fun. Wasting money always sucks.
You would argue, though, if you're having fun, is that really wasting time? There's times where you're doing
It's good
something.
use of time. That's not a waste.
Yeah, you're legit wasting time.
There are things you can say, that was a complete waste of time.
I think a waste of time legit is worse than waste of money.
Really? All right.
Well, because you can always get more money, you can't get more time.
Damn.
That's just it. The older you get, I think it might change for some people. But let's be honest, I don't know how many more years I got left in this thing.
He thinks he's going to die soon.
All right, let's not get too dark.
We talk about this, Kevin.
That was a private conversation.
Which is worse, burpees or pull-ups?
Ooh,
They're
pull-ups.
both. Yeah,
pull-ups.
pull-ups are worse because not everyone can do a pull-up.
You have to have big arms and a tiny ass, and I have the opposite.
I have scrawny arms and zero ass.
I would say, to me, burpees are worse. I've been completely miserable doing burpees, just basically throwing yourself on the ground and trying to peel yourself off of it and stand up again. Pull-ups, when you're done with pull-ups are over, and when you're doing a pull-up, it's not that big of a deal.
I just can't.
A burpee's much worse to me.
Yeah, because you have guns. I can't even do one pull-up.
Yeah, you got guns. I got buns, baby. It's different.
You do? Okay, you got buns, huh?
Well, I mean, not as
He's built like Barney.
I got buns to eat.
Tiny little baby arms and a big ass.
No, I actually have a.
He's built like Barney. What is he, like the human grimace?
He's not made to do a pull-up.
Skinny arms.
That's messed up because I have a flat ass, not a fat ass. Get it right, Sinicki.
It's flat, but it's like mine. There's something there.
Damn! Wow! You can't have my ass that bad?
It's tough.
Oh, man.
It can be flat and wide.
Well, I guess that's what I got.
Yeah. It's tough.
Just go look at Barney.
I have a landing strip for an ass.
Turned into a tough segment all of a sudden.
Yeah, it did.
Okay, which is worse, to break up with someone or to be broken up with? What would you say?
I'd rather have someone break up with me than to deal with the guilt of breaking up with someone. It's a whole to do when you're the one breaking up.
Yeah, but with you breaking up with someone, you know that it's coming. being
And
broken
you
up
call the
with,
shots.
I think, is tougher on your own emotions. If you talk about, because they have said that they've measured stress levels and things like that, and heartbreak, it's a real thing. It does something. It jerks your body around. And I think it's healthier to break up with somebody because you're probably relieved. You're like, it's so nice. Yeah, it's not easy going through it. But for yourself, and 5 minutes later, you're like, okay, all right, feeling better. 5 minutes after being broken up with, you're feeling terrible.
And you're questioning everything. You're like, oh, man.
Yeah.
Where did I go wrong? I'm not lovable.
Yeah. It's tough.
Yeah.
I think I'd rather be broken up with.
I would rather break up with people than have
Okay.
them break up with me.
Well, we differ on this one.
You're weird.
All right, Doc.
Which is worse? Saying something you deeply regret or not saying something you desperately wish you had said? I would say it's worse to say something you deeply regret.
Yeah.
You can't take those things back. And not saying something you wish you had, yeah, maybe somebody knows you're just not great at expressing yourself. But yeah, man, when you cut somebody, there are things that I remember people have said to me from 20 years ago that you just can't take back once it's out there.
I'm very sorry.
Yeah.
You can always come back and say it, though. If you meant to say something cool, you could come back and say it unless they die.
Well, that's for the sake of the game. And again, Virginia's trying to ruin the game. You don't get that chance to say what you wanted to say.
They die, Kevin?
Well, for the scenario.
Damn.
I agree with you. Saying something that you feel bad about saying, that's tough. I've done that in my life before. I still feel bad about it.
Mm-hmm. Which is worse, physical pain or emotional pain?
Physical.
I mean, I want to say emotional, but then I've never been stabbed in the neck.
Well, there's always tomorrow.
I feel like out of anything I've ever gone through, stabbed in the neck would be the worst thing ever.
I think you can be going through emotional pain and still be functional. Sometimes if you have a tough physical pain, you can't even be functional.
And physical pain then turns into emotional pain. Because if you can't function like physically, then you're like, I'm so sad. I'm paraplegic.
I think you guys are right.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, think about
physical's the worst.
Think about the worst pain you've ever had in your life, then times it by 5, which some people have that.
Right.
Mm-hmm. And which is worse, someone who can't spell or someone who can't do math?
Spell.
I'd say so. I think we are more harsh on the person that can't spell than the person who can't do math.
Dude, math is so hard. Fractions and decimals. Integers, Virginia?
And you can still kind of function as a math dumbass. Look at me. As long as you can do like basic addition and subtraction and multiplication. I'm sorry, I don't think you need integers.
But you can't even do that.
I got overdraft protection because he's right.
Okay. All right, well, from the worst to the good. We posted up yesterday some happy facts on the KVJ Show Facebook page, and people added their own. What is the happiest fact that you know? And if you love animals, there's a lot of great happy animal facts I got for you next.
More KVJ next on 97.9 WRMF.
At Off Lease Only right now, it is their biggest ever Springs Sales Savings event, and you can save big bucks on that down payment. Between now and May 3rd, well-qualified customers who finance through Off Lease Only and Ally can get up to $250 down payment assistance or pay nothing for 90 days. That's amazing, and Off Lease Only has the most amazing setup. They've got no stressful negotiations, no haggling, it's upfront pricing, and they've got a big inventory, thousands of vehicles, fresh inventory arriving daily. Go online and see for yourself. They've got huge buying power. They're Orlando, West Palm, Broward, and Miami. offleaseonly.com.
Good things come to those who wait. At Jersey Mike's, they also come to those who don't. Download our app, order ahead, and skip the line. Cut to the Chase by Jersey Mike's. Be a sub above.
Sweating a broken AC? There's an expert for that.
Let your local experts at Service Experts Heating and Air Conditioning keep you cool with $50 off any repair. Call 866-EXPERTS. See website for license details.
For first responders and frontline workers, communication isn't a luxury, it's a lifesaver.
That's why FirstNet, built with AT&T, was created. The FirstNet mission is to make communications faster, safer, and more collaborative for first responders and other public safety personnel. FirstNet helps first responders and frontline workers connect when they're on or off duty. They get access to priority and preemption capabilities. This means they connect to the network first in emergency situations. First responders move to the front of the line to access critical bandwidth that they need to send and receive voice, data, video, images, and text. During an emergency, FirstNet is a critical connection between first responders to technology and also to each other, giving them access to information quickly when every second counts. With FirstNet, first responders and frontline workers get a highly secure, reliable network with 24/7, 365 customer care and monitoring. Get more info about FirstNet at your local AT&T store or visit firstnet.com.
Circle K, home of the 79-cent Polar Pop, is hiring for all positions, in-store and support staff. Join a team that's always growing. Apply at workwithus.circlek.com or visit the nearest Circle K store. Wherever you're heading, let's go there together.
Welcome back to Bug Talk with Greg. My guest is the Hewlett Man. Caller, you're on the air.
I've got an ant problem.
Well, I got a crazy aunt. If I told you what she did at our last family reunion.
No, I have ants in my house.
Don't worry, ma'am. Hewlett's extermination barrier creates a defense around your home that keeps those ants out. Our family-friendly treatment also keeps out roaches, fleas, and spiders.
Ooh, spiders.
And it's pet-friendly. Visit Hewlett at bugs.com for more.
Another problem solved on Bug Talk.
Yeah, right. Just call Hewlett.
Just call Hewlett.
What's up, everyone? This is producer Denny's, and I've been talking about my Cool Lines appointment coming up this week to check in on the progress on my second treatment, and I'm excited for the results. So if you got some unwanted fat on your body that you're trying to get rid of, check out Cool Lines Body Sculpting. Kevin, why did you go to Cool Lines?
You know, sometimes there's nothing you can do on your own to get your stomach to look the way you want. I was in this situation. Couldn't do any more abs, couldn't do any more dieting, so I needed Cool Lines. That's why I went in there.
So if you're looking to have the same thing Kevin did, that I did, check out CoolLinesBody.com or give them a call, 561-557-TONE.
Cool Sculpting is FDA cleared to treat visible fat bulges in 9 areas of the body. Some common side effects include temporary numbness, discomfort, and swelling.
Liberty Mutual Insurance Company presents and Doug.
Check it out, Limu, a roadside carnival.
Step right up, folks. Test your strength. Come see the fire-breathing baby.
Let's fan out and tell people that Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance so you only pay for what you need.
Look! An emo wearing sunglasses!
Limu, you're famous. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
DQ presents. Picture this. Picture the new DQ Summer Blizzard treat menu with iconic flavors that taste like instant summer. You order the one and only drumstick blizzard with peanuts. Oh, wow. Crunchy waffle cone pieces, world-famous DQ soft serve, and blue sky bliss. Or maybe you get the brownie batter blizzard. Ooh, wee. Fudgy brownie goodness. You're feeling breezy and dreamy all over. Moments like these are why the new DQ Summer Blizzard treat menu exists. Get it delivered at DQ.com. DQ. Happy tastes good.
If you've been involved in a car accident, call me, Mark Anajar, at the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733 and take back control of your life.
Office in West Palm Beach.
Hello, Florida. Switching to Geico is a good idea, especially when you consider everything.
First off, Geico makes it easy to switch, and you can contact your local agent for personalized assistance.
But if it's so easy, you might start thinking everything is easy, even jousting. And it's not. Just ask my cousin Ernie.
Well, if you switch to Geico, you could save hundreds on car insurance, and you could keep saving by bundling your motorcycle, boat, and RV, plus your renter's insurance.
But saving money might cause you to feel rich, which might lead you to hire a butler. Do you really need a butler?
Well, they do have an industry-leading mobile app you can use to pay your bill, file and manage a claim, or add a new driver. And they offer discounts to military and federal employees.
But after you switch, you might be so happy that you celebrate by doing the Running Man, and nobody does the Running Man anymore.
Well, Geico is the largest car insurer in the state and has been saving people money for over 75 years. It's hard to beat that.
But you're right.
Switch to Geico. It's obviously a good idea.
Music this hour.
Sponsored by Amtrak. Amtrak. Whether you're craving a breath of fresh mountain air, an exciting new adventure, or just some free babysitting from grandma, Amtrak can get you there. With more than 500 destinations across the country. Everything you're missing, just an Amtrak away.
Listen from anywhere on the WRMF app. Get to the App Store and search WRMF. Now, back to the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
Well, if you need something to pick you up, yesterday we posted up some happy facts. What is the happiest fact that you know? These are just things just by knowing to be like, okay, you know what? Life is pretty good.
I like this one. Elephants, they'll mourn the death of their loved ones. And I think that's happy from a certain point of view, no?
Yeah, if you love death.
Yeah, if you like sad elephants.
No, I think it kind of shows that they've got this sweet...
When elephants cry, he laughs.
That's not... I mean, I should have led with that fact.
It makes me so happy to see that really sad elephant.
That's not what I meant.
Bring in the pain, elephant!
Yeah, let me give you some better happy facts. Do you know what happy means?
Yeah, can yours not be about death and dying?
It played better.
Not really a way to start off the happy facts.
It played better in my head.
Yeah.
Shut up, bird.
Here's some fun ones. If you love dogs, I think you'll love these. Dogs purposely sneeze when play fighting to show you it's not a serious fight.
I mean, that is just so adorable.
They want you to be like, hey, we're having fun here, just so you know.
Way better than dead elephants.
You better not. I say also, dogs can smell your feelings and they learn to respond accordingly.
Wow.
How about that?
That's just magic.
Your sadness stinks, apparently. They can smell it and they can adjust. Cats, even got a couple good ones for them. Cats will headbutt you as a way of telling you that they trust you.
Huh.
Okay.
Did you know
that makes sense because Rufus the talking cat does not headbutt me, Denny's cat, but the other one will headbutt me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. And Lexi had said a nice happy fact. When cats slow blink at you, it's them telling you that they love or trust you.
Oh, and when
blank.
When a person does that to you, that means they're creepy.
Yes, it does. Dominique said rats laugh when tickled. That's kind of fun.
They also laugh when they go in your kitchen and eat your food.
And they laugh, too, when you call the exterminator and they live through it.
Yeah,
like they did
right.
at He paid hundreds for the guy to come and kill the rats, and the rat's like, you didn't get me yet.
Yeah, good luck. I'm still standing. Melanie said, chickens like spaghetti. That's kind of a fun, happy fact.
Oh.
I do think that's fun.
I'd like to see a chicken eating spaghetti. That'd make me happy.
Chickens also are cannibals. They'll eat other chickens, too. All right, you're right.
That's, again, not a fun fact.
Right.
We're trying to do happy facts. Why do you keep going sad, depressing? I'm having to now do 10 happy facts for every one of Jaybird's sad, depressing, terrible facts.
Murder chickens.
It's really working against me in this segment here, Virginia.
They love the taste of blood.
He really doesn't get happy.
Ever.
I think the concept eludes him.
No, I'm very happy. I think I'm weird, man. I don't know. I'm very
You just
happy.
can't grasp this thing called happiness, Virginia. A couple other fun little happy facts for animals. Penguins mate for life, so do otters.
Oh, that's cute.
Mm-hmm.
We love otters.
And this might be even more fun. James said dolphins just have sex for fun.
They do, and dolphins will hump humans a lot.
Especially Dan Marino.
You're right.
Clarissa said an alpaca giving birth is called an unpacking.
Oh, that's cute.
That is cute, isn't it?
A little cocktail party factoid.
I like that one.
Did you know Mark said it takes less muscles to smile than frown? Okay. It's a nice little happy fact. So keep smiling. The chances of you being born is 400 trillion to 1. Think about that. The odds that you are here today. Already you've beaten the odds. So appreciate, because you're a winner.
Yeah, you're a winner, witch. All of those other witches, and you came out on top.
I know, but I'm already here. I feel like, okay, I can't take this as a win.
Wow, we're really kind of poo-pooing on your bit a little bit. We're not the...
Yeah, I really got to try to make up for your guys' depressing asses over there.
I do love your fun factoids.
We can't keep it happy around here, can we?
They are so happy.
Yes. Heidi said music can help to heal the brain. That's a happy fact.
This is true.
And Kristen said it's 5 o'clock always somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's right, baby. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Coming up here in a couple of minutes, apparently there is something that is being regarded as the new boob job. If you're like Virginia and love your cosmetic procedures, what is the new hotness? Let you know next here on the KVJ Show.
Got my driver's license last week, just like we always talked about. Cause you were so excited for me to finally drive up to your house. But today I drove through the suburbs crying cause you weren't around. And you're probably with that blonde girl who always made me doubt. She's so much older than me. She's everything I'm insecure about. Yet today I drove through the suburbs. Cause how could I ever love someone else? And I know we weren't perfect, but I've never felt this way for no one. And I just can't imagine how you could be so okay now that I'm gone. Guess you didn't mean what you wrote in that song about me. 'Cause you said forever, now I drive alone past your street. And all my friends are tired of hearing how much I miss you, but I kinda feel sorry for them, 'cause they'll never know you the way that I do. Yet today I drove through the suburbs and pictured I was driving home to you. And I know we weren't perfect, but I've never felt this way for no one. Oh, and I just can't imagine how you could be so okay now that I'm gone. I guess you didn't mean what you wrote in that song about me. 'Cause you said forever, now I drive alone past your street. Red lights, stop signs, I still see your face in the white cars, front yards. Can't drive past the places we used to go to, 'cause you know I still love you, babe. Sidewalks we crossed, I still hear your voice in the traffic. We're laughing over all the noise. God, I'm so blue that we're through, but you know I still love you, babe. I know we weren't perfect, but I've never felt this way for no one. And I just can't imagine how you could be so okay now that I'm gone. 'Cause you didn't mean what you wrote in that song about me. 'Cause you said forever, now I drive alone past your street. Yeah, you said forever, now I drive alone past your street.
They say that it is the new boob job. It is the part about your body that everybody is so concerned about now, because apparently I think the boob thing's changed a little bit, right, Virginia? Nobody's jacking up their crazy big boobs like they were doing in the 90s. Now it's to have natural-looking breasts like they belong on your body.
Yes, a lot of women that got the implants are explanting.
Yeah.
And there are certain techniques you can do to have natural boobs when the implants come out.
Okay. They say that basically the big procedure now that everybody is going for is oral care. Americans spent $9 billion on oral care last year. And they say a big reason is because of all the close-up videos that we're doing, whether it be on social media or Zoom calls. but your teeth are on full display, and so everybody's doing everything they can to try to get straight, white, beautiful teeth.
I will say, though, I think people get to a certain age where they can look too new and polished. You're like 70 and you have brand new teeth.
Yeah.
Like, bitch, I know you got old teeth.
When you got week old teeth and you've got a 90-year-old face.
It doesn't. It's like when a guy's 75 years old and he's still dyeing his hair jet black. I swear I'm not dyeing my hair. Dog, you're dyeing your hair.
I do see that in people that are around 60, 70 now, that they've got amazingly just white chiclet type teeth.
I feel like you need to have just a little bit of time on those teeth. Just a hair.
A lot of times those are veneers.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. And they're not cheap.
No, veneers are like the cost of a Maserati.
Yeah, I'm not saying you have to keep butter cutters. I'm just saying it looks so new.
What is the best thing that you do if you want to have great looking teeth for the best amount of money? Because there's so many different products, from the bleaching strips. I do the trays that I get from my dentist. That's typically what I use. But is that the best? I almost, one day, somebody gave me that charcoal stuff, and I did that, and then thankfully our listeners like going, that'll scrape the enamel right off your teeth. I already have weak enamel, so I only used it once and never did it again. That black, and your mouth's all black. It's kind of nasty. I mean, if it works, I get it, but I got away from that.
Yeah, I run everything by the dentist just to make sure that I'm not going to do some damage.
Do you have a secret that you use, Virginia? Because everybody comments on how great a teeth you have.
I love that toothpaste from New Skin. Now, it's like one of those pyramid schemes where you buy it from a dealer, or you can go online, but I found it on eBay.
Okay.
It's New Skin is the brand, and AP24 is the name of the toothpaste, but I think it really works. It brightens your teeth up several shades.
And you know what?
And then don't drink anything that's
At all?
dark colored.
Oh.
Don't drink coffee unless you immediately rinse. Don't drink soda unless you immediately rinse it off your teeth. Don't let anything sit on there that's going to dye it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got me that toothpaste before.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did you like it?
I like it. Good.
Somebody
Has some
said,
butter cutters.
I like my teeth.
you do? You're happy with them?
I try to take care of them. I try to floss every single day. I mean, I floss every single day. I try to floss twice a day.
Yeah.
Only because I remember, the doctor talking about my mom and her heart, and we've had some heart issues in my family. That there's a connection with your plaque and your gums and flossing with your heart.
There's an absolute connection between bacteria in your mouth and when it gets into your bloodstream and causes serious heart issues.
Yeah. If you're looking to whiten the teeth, I've had this done before too, years ago. Might do it again. It's that Zoom. It's the UV light for whitening your teeth. That was effective. That works.
That did work?
Yeah. Somebody who says, I work in dental implant sales, and dentists have something called the Zoom. Yeah, I'd had that. It was cool. I don't know what the cost is, because we got it like one of those auctions, school auction kind of thing.
Right.
Yeah, and it came that way.
I wonder if those ones they have on Instagram work. I see the celebrities pushing, like, one of them's called Snow.
Right, yeah, I don't trust hardly
One of them's
anything on
called
Instagram anymore.
Lumino.
I don't
Yeah,
trust
I know
anything on
they're-
Instagram either.
I know they're everywhere. That's what I'm saying. And I can see this. I believe that when somebody said whitening teeth is the new boob job, I was like, yeah, that seems like everybody is trying to get those amazingly great looking teeth. It does make sense. I believe it. So if you're talking about veneers, somebody said I paid $4,700 for 4 permanent veneers. So you're looking at $1,200 a tooth.
And then if you want to get your teeth matched, you have to match it with the veneer.
Yeah, they said that they matched them to their regular teeth, so the veneers look legit. Because, yeah, you're right. You don't want to have 4 amazingly white teeth and the rest of them are topal brown.
And you can tell if somebody went to budgetveneers.com.
Yes.
They don't match the other teeth.
Well, it's like a checkerboard or a checkerboard.
It's only like 3 in the front, and then you're like, wait a minute.
Yeah, exactly. So something to look into.
It's so expensive. The teeth industry is so expensive, though. It really is.
Yeah, making a killing. And right now, the way that our world is set up with so much video stuff and close-ups and whatnot, it is a great industry to be in. People are willing to pay that cash to get the perfect looking teeth.
The KVJ Show will be right back. 97.9 WRMF.
I gotta tell you one thing about Xfinity is just how good they are with customer service. They have great internet, completely reliable, super fast speeds. Yesterday, my internet was actually down, and I called right up, and I'm like, hey, there's an issue. And they said, yeah, unfortunately, we had to do some maintenance on something in your area, but it's going to be done very soon. It was done very soon. And the thing that was amazing was Xfinity, they called me back. And they said, hey, was it fixed? We want to make sure everything's okay. I was like, yeah, absolutely. That's just the kind of customer service that you get with Xfinity. I love their internet. It is so reliable. It is so fast. It comes with parental controls, XFi Advanced Security, and they got a great deal right now where you can jump on and get Xfinity internet for $25 a month for 12 months with a 1-year agreement. And you'll get their Flex 4K streaming box for free, giving you thousands of awesome shows, movies, and streaming apps all in one place. If you want to get it like I do, just call, click, or visit an Xfinity store today.
Hi, it's Randy West. You know, we are not very honest with ourselves, are we? You know, like when you say, are you summer ready? And you go, yeah, oh yeah, I'm going to get the best shape ever. We're going to be outside enjoying all those summer things we didn't get to do last year. But guess what? It's going to take you months to be summer ready. So really be honest with yourself. I mean, the clock is ticking for summer to be here. Swimsuits and shorts and that fat in inches around your belly, your thighs, wherever. Yeah, you can get rid of it in one comfortable visit. During Sono Bello's, your best summer ever savings event, I can save you $250. Micro laser fat removal takes one visit. The results are amazing. That quarantine fat around your tummy is gone. Muffin tops, back, hips, thighs gone and permanently. No starving yourselves, no crazy workouts. Micro laser fat removal at Sono Bello is how our listeners are getting back into summer shape in one visit. So don't lie to yourself and start working out like crazy. You're not going to do it. Get that $250 off. You got to hurry though. Get in or do the virtual live chat consult from home. Visit sonobello.com/radio. That's sonobello.com/radio.
For the biggest Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and Fiat savings, you gotta go see the Three Amigos.
Johnny, we're not three amigos, we're two Arrigos.
You're right, Jimmy, but I'm the Jeep Adventure dude and the Ram truck guy too.
Still, only two Arrigos.
I'm also Grand Cherokee man, Renegade man, and Heavy Duty man.
Johnny, go see a movie.
Can I borrow your face mask?
2 great sales are happening now at Arrigo, Florida's #1 volume dealer group. During the Jeep Celebration event, get new Jeep Grand Cherokees from just $259 a month. Or get up to $12 grand off MSRP on new Rams during Ram Truck Month at Arrigo.
For the lowest price
and the biggest selection,
you gotta go Arrigo. West Palm, Fort Pierce.
Select in-stock vehicles subject to prior sale, 36-month lease, 10K miles per year, $29.99 due, plus tax, tag title, dealer installed options, $9.98 service fee, and all other applicable fees. All discounts, rebates, and incentives apply to dealer must qualify. With approved credit, FCA sales for locations. See dealer for details.
Fast Wi-Fi. You use it to connect just about everything, which means having fast Wi-Fi matters. A lot. That's why Xfinity offers gig speed Wi-Fi, the fastest Wi-Fi you can get. That's a big deal. It's a big deal for streaming big games, having big meetings, and making big plans. It's a big deal for families with 1 kid, or 2 kids, or 3 kids. Especially if there's 1 kid who has enough devices for 10 kids. It's a big deal for gamers who are streaming while someone else is posting about their virtual spin class. And yet, it's also a big deal for a quiet Friday night in. Because fast Wi-Fi makes everything better. Check out our new gig speed Wi-Fi or any of our other speed options. Get started with Xfinity Internet with up to 50 megabits per second download speed for $25 a month for 12 months. Click, call, or visit a store today. Gig Wi-Fi requires gig internet and compatible gateway. Actual speeds vary and are not guaranteed. Advertised offer requires paperless billing and autopay. Ends 5/2021. New performance starter internet customers only. Equipment, taxes, and fees extra and subject to change. After term, regular rates apply.
Switching your motorcycle insurance to Geico is both easy and could save you hundreds. It's the best of both worlds. Like a motorcycle that promotes your best qualities. A promoter-cycle.
This guy recycles, wears matching socks.
Geico Motorcycle. It's easy savings. The best of both worlds.
Moving yourself sounds horrible. If I had to do it, I would sit in the yard and cry. That's why I think everybody should use Good Greek Moving and Storage. A move can be stressful. You're not a mover. I am certainly not a mover. That's why Good Greek Moving and Storage is the way to go, because these guys are movers. They do it every single day of the week. They know their craft inside and out. They show up on time, on point. They really are the masters of moving. They're Florida, the superheroes. They're going to swoop in and save the day for you. Seriously, all you have to do is go online, goodgreek.com. It doesn't matter if your move is big or small or local or long distance. These guys are the pros. They moved my grandmother like 4 years ago, and still to this day, she talks about how amazing her experience was with Good Greek Moving. They are the official movers of the Miami Heat, Florida Panthers, Miami Hurricanes, Florida Gators, the Miami Marlins, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and my grandmother. Good Greek Moving and Storage.
Good Greek Moving and Storage. Your superhero movers.
Palm Beach County's best kept secret, ready to be revealed. The Red Light Palm Beach. Once granted entry, you'll enter a Prohibition-era inspired bar with master mixologists ready to create your beverage of choice. The Red Light Palm Beach also features an intimate atmosphere with live entertainment. Enjoy primed hand-cut steaks, fresh seafood, and so much more. Open Thursday through Sunday. For more info and to gain entry, visit redlightpb.com. redlightpb.com.
Hi, I'm attorney Robert Rubenstein, and this is Rubenstein's Rules for Personal Injury. Rule number 6, only settle when it's the right decision. We try cases all the time, but the truth is, most cases settle. With our lawyers on your side, the insurance company knows if they don't make a fair offer, then we will see them in court. Our experience will assist you in deciding whether to accept an offer or go to trial, and our advice will help you make the right decision. Call Rubenstein Law at 1-800-FL-LEGAL. Offices in Palm Beach and throughout Florida.
And now, a telemedicine appointment without AT&T Business Fiber.
I don't know. Hey, Doc, so, what's the prognosis?
Well, based on your chart, it looks like you have...
Wait, what was that?
Sorry, I was just saying...
Doc, you're glitching. Must be slow upload speeds.
Yeah, sorry. I just wish I'd known the difference between upload and download speeds before I got my business internet. Anyway, I'm sorry, what were we talking about?
My leg.
Oh, right. It's fine, except for a small...
Wait, except for what?
Terrible.
Is your small business suffering from slow upload speeds? Upgrade your business to AT&T Business Fiber for superior reliability and speed at our lowest price ever. There's no annual term commitment and no bundle required. Limited availability in select areas. Visit att.com/businessfast or call 844-759-FAST now.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on motorcycle insurance.
It's more of the KVJ Show right now on 97.9 WRMF.
We're talking about how Orlando was going to be getting the world's largest White Castle. They do small little burgers, kind of like the sliders, I guess is what they call them. And, you have other places that have kind of taken that concept, the small little burgers, and done the sliders. But there's something about Waffle House, White Castle, that people love with the onions and the way they do the burgers and everything.
It's the same concept as the Crystal burgers.
Yeah.
Which I don't know which one I like better. Crystal, I went on a Crystal run. Now again, I'm going on frozen food, White Castle versus Crystal. Crystal's pretty damn good.
You really got to get them fresh out the restaurant.
Yeah.
There's nothing better.
It'd be interesting to do a head-to-head between
agree.
White Castle and Crystal, see what's better. Crystal basically is like the southern version of White Castle. White Castle's more northern.
But right out of the oven.
Is there a Crystal in Orlando? Because after they build the White Castle in Orlando, you could do both if there's a Crystal there.
We need more burger wars.
Yeah, there's a couple of these places. We were talking about other places you'd love to get, because that's going to be the first White Castle in Florida since the 1960s, when they had 4 in Miami that all closed down.
I wonder why they closed.
I don't know. Great question.
Yeah, there's the Hardee's. We bring up Hardee's a lot. Hardee's is the same restaurant as I believe, a Carl's Jr. That's what people say.
Yeah, it might be. Yeah, I think Carl's Jr. is just the West Coast version of it for the most part. I think it's maybe the same company.
Which is weird, because I've had, what was the one I had in California with you?
I thought it was Carl's Jr. I took you to.
Yeah, I feel like Hardee's and Carl's Jr. are different, even though they claim to be the same.
And why wouldn't you just keep the same brand? I don't understand why you would have the exact same restaurant with 2 different names on different coasts of the country.
It's weird.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I always felt like I liked Carl's Jr. more than I did Hardee's. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm with.
Yeah.
Carl's Jr. felt like it was a little bit more upscale than Hardee's. Mm-hmm. Hardee's was kind of lower budget.
Yeah. We'd also mention, too, the Waffle House. Now, there are Waffle Houses in South Florida. It's mainly a southern thing, the Southeast, and, we're not technically the South, but there are at least 3 different Waffle Houses you can check out in South Florida. Fort Pierce has got one right off of I-95. There's one in Boynton Beach, and there's also a Waffle House in Davie right off of 595.
So someone told me the one in Boynton closed down.
They told us that a while back.
Okay.
This
somebody's texting it in.
This rumor?
I don't know. We got to look it up.
Do I have to investigate?
Well, the one that's in Fort Pierce is super handy because if you're like me and you take 95 up to Fort Pierce and then you jump on the turnpike, it saves you a little bit of money on your turnpike tolls and you get to pass right by that Waffle House.
The best thing about Waffle House is you can order 9 sandwiches, 18 orders of hash browns, 18 lemonades, and it's going to cost you, I don't know, $19.
I don't know if it's that cheap.
I'm being dramatic.
You are dramatic.
To make a point, I'm being dramatic.
Yeah, I don't have the one showing up there. I do definitely show that there is the Waffle House in Davie to check out. Looks like that is open and legit.
That one in Boynton might have closed.
Okay.
Because people did tell us that it closed. I mean, it's possible it reopened.
I used to do something gross. I don't think I would be into it now, but I used to take the grilled cheese from Waffle House and dip it in my pink lemonade. I like the way the pink lemonade would soak into the bread, give it a little sweet kick to it.
Nobody's surprised you do weird stuff, but that would be too weird.
Well, you don't drink that lemonade. That's merely for dipping. And then you get another lemonade to drink.
They're going to think you're a nut.
So? It's the Waffle House, so I'm in good company.
Everybody in there is a nut or drunk.
Yes.
Looks like a Waffle House in Southwest Ranches. So there's another one there in Davie for you to check out.
Okay.
Mama, we need to go on a little Waffle House retreat.
I have no problem hitting up a Waffle House.
Would you rather go to Fort Pierce or down south to Davie?
Fort Pierce.
Let's go to Fort Pierce. We'll hit that, and let's hit some other places we never go to. We'll just make it a food trip.
And there is, it looks like one kind of in North Fort Lauderdale, right off of I-95.
Oh.
So more than you would have thought.
I love it. This is great news.
Yeah. So you're finding us some places there.
I think me and Virginia go on a Waffle House trip.
You really want a heart attack at the Waffle House? Get you the patty melt.
Oh yeah. If you are not struggling, you are not doing it right.
Mm-hmm. Well, one place that we definitely have a lot of is IHOPs. I don't know if you saw the TikTok video that went viral. Adam Sandler went into an IHOP, and they told him there's a 30-minute wait, and he's like, okay. And he just kind of like turned around and walked out. But people were kind of giving him props because he didn't try to jump in the line and be like, hey, you know who I am or anything famous. And the reason why the girl posted it up, she had to post kind of like the little camera surveillance thing. She didn't even recognize Adam Sandler. He had his mask on. He's with his daughter. And they came in, and he didn't big leg or anything like that.
I'm glad. I hear the Sandman's real nice.
Yeah, so it was kind of a cool little moment, and people are loving him for it.
Nobody can big league at IHOP.
No.
If you're at IHOP, that right there says it all.
Right, exactly. All right, we're going to wrap things up. Jaybird has got your thought for the day next on the KVJ show.
I get up, I get down, and I'm jumping around, and the rumpus and rug is so comfortable now. Been a hell of a ride, but I'm thinking it's time to grow. So I got an apartment across from the park, put quinoa in my fridge, still I'm not feeling grown. Been a hell of a ride, but I'm thinking it's time to go.
Here we go.
So put your best face on, everybody pretend you know this song. Everybody come hang, let's go out with a bang. I'm way too young to lie here forever. I'm way too old to try, so whatever, come hang, let's go out with a bang. Feel like I'm gonna puke, cause my taxes are due. Do my password begin with a 1 or a 2? Been a hell of a ride, but I'm thinking it's time to grow.
Metronome.
Man, I'm up to something. Oodie-la-dee-do, thank you all for coming. I hope you like the show, cause it's on a budget. So oodie-la-dee-do, yeah. Come on, here we go, yeah. Come on.
Here we go.
So put your best face on. Let's go out with a bang. I'm way too young to lie here forever. I'm way too old to try, so whatever, come hang. Let's go out with a bang. And I have it right, but I'm thinking it's time to go. So put your best face on, everybody pretend you know this song. Everybody come hang. Let's go out with a bang. Here we go. So put your best face on, everybody pretend you know this song. Everybody come hang. Let's go out with a bang. I'm way too young to lie here forever. I'm way too old to try, so whatever, come hang. Let's go out with a bang.
Here we go. After the show podcast coming up on YouTube, going to be live in just about 5 or 10 minutes. Before we get there, Bird, wrap it up with your thoughts.
Just real quick, I'm getting a lot of comments that there's 2 Waffle Houses in Fort Pierce.
Yeah, apparently just like within a mile of each other.
All right,
That makes no
Fort
sense.
Pierce.
That's-
Share with us. You guys are bogarting the Waffle Houses.
Sorry, let me get focused. I apologize. The heart has its own reasons that a reason cannot understand. Oh, Bird, very romantic. No?
Okay.
Reason and me don't understand.
The heart.
The KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.